What's going on, YouTube? Can everybody hear me? GPC in the house. See, we got 39 people in here already that was waiting. I appreciate y'all showing up. The algorithm has officially picked the channel back up. In the past month, there has been almost 1,100,000 views. In the past 48 hours, there has been, I think, about 150,000. 150,000 views in the past 48 hours, about 4,000 views an hour today. Now, good Sunday to you as well, Will. Also, let me address this before we start and bring in our guests. I went on another content creator's channel and somebody super chatted this creator and said that they threw a subliminal message at me saying that there's a 23-year-old passport bro stuck in red pill rage. I don't know about you guys. I don't know what you guys call red pill rage, but if you think I'm in red pill rage, please let me know. I have been approached three or four times since last night with people that recognize me off YouTube. So the algorithm has picked up and a lot of people are getting the message and it's only going to go up from here. So without further ado, but I am going to lay off because I'm going to get to more productive conversations, and because I pretty much did all my talking points against American women. There's no need to keep going after them. The videos are there. Now, we have someone that I've been knowing since I first went viral, Affy Kingdom. He is a very experienced traveler. He's a very experienced traveler. From what I've heard, he's been pretty much all over the world. And we're going to discuss why men need to travel abroad. It's not just limited to the women. We're going to get down into everything of why men need to travel abroad. There will be a group trip. Join the Facebook group and you'll find out more information. There will be group trips, though. What's going on? You on mute.
Yo, what's going on?
How you doing?
How you doing, brother? I'm doing good, well. Man. Doing good, man. How are you, man? It's good to be up here with you. Congratulations on 22K.
Thank you very much. I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well, man. I'm blessed. I'm almost out of here. My last 2 weeks here. And I'm not looking to come back.
I feel you, bro. And you doing that is going to inspire me. It's going to make me hurry up the process for myself. I'm telling you, because I be going back and forth with it. And I think, just for me being a little older, we always try to be safe. Mm-hmm. And that's not always the way to go, It's not always, yeah.
Well, see, I'm a lot younger, so I'm more of I'm risky. I've been risky for a while, and honestly, this will be the best risk I've taken was getting up here and speaking out against what's going on in this society, and this will be the second best move. I really have a good feeling about this. There will be no return. I'm leaving and burning all the ships, so I can't come back.
That's good, and it's good that you didn't start a family and all of that you even have to worry about that, man. And man, yeah. I hope to see you do it. Real talk, man. It's inspiring. And when I first met you, it was super interesting because in this space we had these conversations, but I never heard it from nobody young before. Mm-hmm. Usually it's a fed up. Yeah. I mean, you came from a fed up, but usually it takes us to get heartbroken 4 or 5 times, married, divorced, then fed up. You just like, hey man, this is not the ticket. Fed up already. I'm like, man, that is what's up.
And there will be no waiting to, some people say, oh, well, like you said, after they started a family or they're on child support or the second, third divorce, now they want to travel. I'm not doing that. I'm learning from others' mistakes. I'm seeing the way how things are going and how things are not going to change. And I'm going to take my own life into my own hands.
That's
and live it
dope,
the way I
man.
want to.
That's dope. People don't understand, man. Like, and I'm the perfect age because I was just right on that line. Like, these women have changed, bro. They have changed. And even though, like me, I have game, I have books, I don't have problems with women, but it's still like I'm training tigers. You
Experience
know
is
what I'm
experience.
saying? Yeah, it's like I'm still training tigers. Like, I still feel like I'm doing unnecessary things just for minimum value. You know what I mean? And
Minimal return on investment.
yeah, minimal. You know what I mean? And some people's their standards be a little young too. Like, I know you hear nowadays that a woman who cooks for you, that is like the submissive like cheat code. Like, man, she cooked for me and submissive. I'm gonna make her my wife. That's it, bro. You can go to Brazil and these places and meet a woman that's gonna do that for free.
Yeah, and that's a scarcity mindset that dudes will, like you said, we're so used to nothing that something that's for dudes will just settle just because she cooked.
Mm-hmm.
I made a tweet yesterday. I said, or that was probably today. It was recent, but once you go overseas and travel, you can see why so many dudes here have the scarcity mindset.
Right, right, man. Like, I've been traveling since like 2002. And I remember, like, my first trip that I went to was from MySpace. That's how old. See, I'm a young looking cat, but I'm 40 club, so I'm an OG in the game. And I remember I was scared to fly, and we was going back and forth on MySpace. You know how that shit goes, the online dating for a long time. And she was like, "I'm gonna fly you out." My ass was scared to fly, so I'm kind of like, don't want to do it. I end up doing it, getting laid, and all of this. And she showed me around, and I'm like, man, that wasn't nothing. And just from then, I'm just like, wow, let me just go to other spots. And then, you know, people need to just see how other people live to appreciate what you have also. You see what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Like, I just came from Colombia Sunday, and just going out there, just seeing the people, like the submission. Like, matter of fact, let me even clarify some real game, some mystery stuff. I'm gonna put y'all on game for some things that you may not know. And I'm telling you from a real travel cat. Now, you hear about the people that going abroad because they don't have game or they tricking or whatever, right? Now, press one in the chat if y'all understand that argument, because I'm going to shoot it down. And I'm gonna put y'all on some game because it's certain things that it just don't make sense, and nobody's here to correct it. Okay, so let me put it to you like this. So I'm from Oakland, California. If you guys don't know Oakland, California, that's Golden State Warriors, Too Short, the Mac. This is the Mac in the back, but this is actually a book, one of my books. So, okay, so Oakland is known for prostitution, right? From the track, from the hostro. Okay, but don't people understand that there is a place for that? There's an area for that. So people will look at like, oh, Columbia. No, there's an area for the shit that goes down. It's not the whole fucking place. It's just that. It's just women selling it everywhere you go. You want to get a hot dog, she's selling it. You want to go look at get some cheetah puffs, she's selling it. No, bro, there's an area for that, bro. And if you're not in the area for that, you will meet regular chicks. Everybody's not out here to get you, fool. It's regular women who like seminary. That's what's up. That's East Oakland. I'm from North Oakland, bro. And that needs to be clarified because people don't know no better.
Correct.
People don't know no better, man. And then you go to these different spots, bro. Women know their place. Not on I'm a pimp, and not even on that vibe. We can take the game and charisma out of it. They are just raised to know that men are the leader. In the modern, in these women here are the leader if they like you enough. They're not raised like that, though. If they like you enough, then they'll just, maybe compromise what they were trained to do, and it wouldn't cater to you, bro. Y'all have to travel. Y'all have to have to see different foods, different religions, different things. And then when you meet your girl or your significant other, you're going to have more shit to talk about.
Exactly. You need to
It's
be
not
at
a
a state
loss.
of peace. You need to be at a state of peace and explore all your options first. Don't just be in a scarcity mindset and jump on the first thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we skipped this part. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My bad, brother. So I am Afi Kingdom, original old school YouTuber. I've been doing it since 2018. 2018. From then, been making videos, got a podcast, got a YouTube channel, obviously. I've written and published 30 books in 2 years, ranging from dating, travel. I got 3 or 4 children's books. I'm an educator by day. Travel vlogger too, all of that stuff, So I know what I'm talking about. I lived a life, you know what I mean? I've been in the streets, I've done all these different things. So I just bring a lot of wisdom to the table, and and I'm a people person. Everybody knows me, knows I'm a positive person, and I like to inspire people. And dog dad, all of that. So that's what I do.
So where was your first destination when you left the United States?
My first destination, I think it was a tie between a cruise that I went to Mexico and a Puerto Rican trip. I want to say it was the cruise. And man, when I went on that cruise, it was a good vibe, man. The food was free. You're able to meet a lot of women in a short amount of time. Not only that, you're able to go on multiple dates with the chicks. So you get a different level of investment when you're with the women. You meet a chick on the street, you meet her, you talk to her on the phone. You meet her on the cruise, you can meet her, go miniature golf with her, have dinner with her, have a drink with her, go dancing with her, all on the house. So it was a good experience that had me always wanting to try different places. You know what I mean? Like I see people talking about Russia. I've never been to Russia, but I've been to Germany though. And Germany's like each place has its own vibe, bro. And I feel like people selling themselves short, just not experiencing it. Even if you don't like it, you should still experience it to say you don't like it. You know what I mean? It's just like food. It's just like dating and shit. Like, I don't like white girls, but I've dealt with white girls to know I don't like them. And that ain't, you know what I mean? That's just, we all like what we like, whatever.
So what do you like? What is your preference?
Me, I'm an energy person, bro. So I like really submissive women, and people don't understand that submissive is an energy, bro. It's not an action. Just because a woman calls you daddy when you have sex with her, just because she packs you a lunch every day, if she don't do it with a Coke and a smile, bro, that's not submissive, bro. Submissive is an energy. Submissive is an energy that brings you out of your masculine. That's why there's really not all the way submissive chicks. It's your masculinity that makes them like that. You know what I mean? And
it's complementary, symbolic.
Right. And then too, like when you travel, the same way that we look at them as, oh, she different. They look at you like that, bro. And they can tell you a nice looking guy, you got muscles and shit. They can tell you're not there. You ain't got to do all of that. So they know, if you over there, like you some big old dude and some look like you ain't touched nothing in 10 years. Well, of course they gonna jack you up, bro. You got to use your common sense, even about being safe, bro. Oh, is it safe? Yeah, it's safe, bro. And I can get hit up in Oakland too, or LA, or Chicago, or wherever y'all from. Like, you just can't do nothing stupid. Don't walk down alleys with 5 gold chains on and a Rolex, bro. And don't try to be tough. Use your logic, bro. You're not a punk for being smart. And I'm gonna add to that too. Women overseas don't care about all of this fancy shit like the ones here do, bro. They don't care if you got 10,000 followers. They don't care if you got gold teeth and grill in your mouth. They don't care about what kind of car y'all have. We're not even gonna say that they look better. That's the cheat code. We can just take the look better and ass better out. Let's call it even, and it's still better over there, bro.
Okay, so let me ask you this: I don't know if you already said this already. What drove you to want to travel?
You know what? That's just the type of person I am. Like, when I do something and I have success with it, I just want to keep on doing it. So my first trip was cool, and I always wanted to just see what it was like other places, and even like with the women, like I always liked like conservative type chicks. I don't like this new wave of IG type of models. I don't like that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, some women are cool to hit on.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, and that's a big problem too, is women don't understand the difference of validation between sexual and non-sexual. Just because I get and say you're hot don't mean I want you. So just when I start traveling and I start having positive experiences, I just wanted more and more of it. And it just taught me that experience is worth more than money. You know what I mean? Like I can go on a dinner date with you, or we can go on the Empire State Building, and we can talk about the future there. It hit different. You know what I mean? When you're doing the same things, traveling the world, doing different things, and then just introducing people to different stuff, and then they introduce you to things back. It just deafens your character either way you look at it. You know what I mean? Every way you look at it just be quiet.
So when you experienced the social life overseas and you came back to the United States, can you elaborate on what was going through your mind, or how that culture shock affected you?
It's like going from heaven to hell in the same hour. That's what it's like.
So you would consider the States hell?
Oh yeah, bro. This shit is bad, bro. I mean,
and you don't realize it's bad until you leave.
Dude, I got my shit together. I ain't broke. I'm a good looking guy. I got 360 ways. Gang. I'm not saying it's easy, but women don't be seeing the value because they don't have an idea of their own value because of the social media shit, bro. There's literally 5s and 6s that they really think that they're beautiful, bro. It's not even false. It's not even false shit anymore. They really feel it because they get the same validation as the 10s. They get the same validation. So they have these attitudes and all of that and what they is going to do. And I'm telling you, bro, like I know you go on Tinder, some of these profiles are a joke. These women be on there pregnant talking about what they want and don't want.
Right? You ain't got no leverage.
Right. Pregnant, literally showing and everything. Talking about I ain't here for the games. I will hope not.
So yeah, I would agree. So like I said, you guys that people that doubt this content that I make, you don't know how bad it is until you come back. I just got a MacBook, right? I had this HP. It's a good computer, but for all these YouTube videos, it was not good. And I had to go drop a lot of money on this laptop yesterday, and I was not happy about that. But now that I see this screen, I realize how bad that last one was. And I didn't even think the last one was bad.
Right.
And that's the same experience. You're going to see all the perks that you get once you go outside the States.
Just eating, bro.
Even eating.
Man, I must have had like 6 tacos, 3 drinks, $30. Try it at a restaurant, not even on the street. At a restaurant.
And where
6
was
tacos in Colombia just now, last week. Last week.
So what do you think the future looks like for dating in the States, women in the States? Where is all this going?
Man, I hope brothers need to wake up and just understand that they have better options. Just life, bro. Look at the real estate over there, bro. That's one of the first videos that I seen of yours, Auston, and that resonated with me. Is when you were saying, going to Dallas, and you might as well save your money to Brazil because it costs the same. Like it literally, you know what I'm saying? Like you can go somewhere foreign and have the same fun. For me to go to LA, that's a 6-hour drive, a 1-hour flight. For me to go to LA and to go to Hollywood and go to eat the fufu and go to the club 1 or 2 times, that was literally a trip to the DR right there. And I'm going to come home with some memories, and I'm going to come home with some, LA, I'm just going to come home with some broke stories, man, or whatever, So yeah, the stuff don't cost no money, like $30, yeah. And then that's drinks, not beers, drinks, the drinks that cost you $30 per, you know what I mean? $20. So it's just like that, bro. And if you can find yourself to get money online, It's a dream come true, bro.
Let me read a couple of these super chats really quick, and then we'll continue.
All good.
Appreciate this super sticker right here, Diligent. Uh, Bro Fester says, veterans, get your passport, become an international firefighter. Get your U.S. passports, brothers, from Marcus. I appreciate everybody's super chat. So let me ask you one more question about women in the States, and we're going to move on. We're not going to give them too much today.
Okay.
Would you say that, because we get accused of this a lot, would you say that you hate U.S. women now?
Well, I wouldn't. How do I want to answer this question? Because I don't hate them, but it's frustrating that the bare necessities of things need to be taught or need to like come with high levels of attraction. Like, I don't, just stuff like that. Like, if I take a woman out in the States, call me crazy, she should tip, bro. What's the tip max going to be? 10? Like, just stuff like that. Like, it's just courtesy stuff, bro. If I have a long day, take my shoes. This is stuff that is normal to me, but it's not normal to cats. And so it's just disappointing, like, because it's like you try to stay with the code. We all know what that is. But put it like this. I always say this is one of my analogies I use. I call it batteries included. Yeah, I can go to Atlanta. I can go to Houston. I could give me a good old Southern chick that's going to cook me and do all of this stuff, right? But women in Philippines, they come with batteries included. They come with everything you want right now. You can have it now. You don't have to mold it for 6 years and then hope like it's there for you. You see what you want today and you can make it better. You know what I'm saying? And then women, they don't think that they super fine because they got so much competition, bro. The best chick that any of you who live in the United States seen all week, if you were in Colombia or if you just Brazil, you will see 10 of those per day.
Mm-hmm.
And I can say 20 just depending on what y'all taste is, but I must just say 10 just to be nice. Like I said this on my last video. Like I'm at the hotel. The women and the reception lady looks better than a movie star.
Mm-hmm.
They got women out. They got perfect looking chicks out there, bro. Like nothing wrong with them. And I'm not talking about at the bad bitch club or the trendy little spots you got to go to. I'm talking about you'll see a 9 straight up selling churros, bro. Don't even know she bad.
Mm-hmm. Insecure.
Don't even because look at the ones around her. You know, look at the ones around. Yeah, man.
So I want you to do this. I want you to compare because you felt the level of appreciation overseas that you had never felt in the States, right?
Yeah.
So I want you to compare that. I want you to compare what the appreciation was like outside the States and then compare it to what you would receive here.
They make you feel like a man, bro, without you having to grab your dick and show your authority.
Absolutely.
I didn't mean to cuss, but
No,
I mean what I say. Yeah, it's real for real, bro. In a minute, I just told my bro RPC because he's in travel gang too. I said I'm gonna stop telling these guys about traveling and just keep having fun my goddamn self. Y'all don't want to believe it. Y'all want to think we gassing? Well, fine, cool. I'm gonna stop because it's like sometimes you got to do too much convincing, bro. Like, no, bro. I always say people look at traveling like this. People look at traveling as if it's travel but farther. It's like, oh, I'm going to New York but 2 hours longer. No, bro. When you go to these places, it is a different planet, bro. It's not an extension of this with better chicks. No, bro. The shit that goes on over here, they don't know what the hell this is. They don't know all of this stuff. We just think it's the same thing with just put it like this in America. If you live in South Central or Oakland or Harlem or somewhere like that, you would assume that there's more black people than white people, but in the US there's more white cats, but you don't see them unless that's all you around. It's the same thing, bro. They got a whole different the way they live, just like in London. They drive on the different side, like it's a real thing. They don't connect themselves over here. Even if you go to Europe, you would assume that Italians are like white people. No, Italians, they white people are like less than them, bro. And on the surface, they look like they the same. So I'm saying it's that bad. Like it's different, bro. You go over there, it's not like you know how they what they think. If they think it's like Spanish Harlem or something, bro. No, it's a different world. It's not just hotter chicks in a place that you got to fly to, bro. They are built different. They are raised different. They have different hobbies. They learn different shit in schools. They come from, most of them, man and father. Parents is different, bro. The women over here, the mothers tell them, find you a man that's going to take care of you and going to provide for you and stuff. They do it over there a little different. They'll tell them the same thing, but they'll also say, make sure your man know he is the man. Make sure he fed. Make sure he boom, boom, boom. So women here don't know how to do it, bro. And if they do know how to do it, it's because a man, a player type dude like me, then probably didn't taught him before you got her. You thank God for that. They don't come like that, bro. Any woman that you get in the States that's good, is she's only good like that because she came from a good man who taught her how to be like that, bro. Only a man knows how to teach a woman how to treat a man. A woman can't treat a woman how to treat a man.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. I just got
that's cool. It's cool.
Damn phone, man.
Women try to teach their daughters how to cater. They don't know. Only we know. That's why there's a big gap and problem in the relationships, because men think one way and women think another way, but men expect the women to think like we do. And that's the disconnect. You know?
Okay, so we have Jesus fucking Christ, stop calling me.
Because you went from Brazil. That's your Brazil chicks. Keep calling.
Nah. But it is like that. Do you have a Mac?
Yep.
Do you know how to silence my phone from doing this because it's connected?
No, I just kind of turn my shit off. I'm for the old school.
I think it's still going to go through on the computer though, right?
Yeah, it's cool. I'm all with it. It don't bother me.
Okay.
I didn't have people pull out their wings on my stream, bro. That ain't nothing.
They what?
Yeah, bro. That's how come you got to watch out. Since it came up, you got to watch out when you do these panels, bro, because what they'll do is they'll stream bomb you. And if YouTube picks up on the skin, they'll delete your channel, bro. That's why people do it. They think it's funny.
Wow.
Yeah. I haven't. They go through little phases where they do it a lot and then they stop. So they do that. So they went through phases where they do that. And then, yeah, bro. YouTube don't play like that. You get your channel deleted and ask questions later. That's how they did me. It happened to me before. So I'm speaking from experience. I'm not just what if. Yeah.
Okay, so let me read a couple of these super chats. Did you see? Gail Nelson says right here, did you see that women are now requiring up to $3,000 security deposits for dates in case they don't like the date? I did not hear about that. I mean, I think I heard of a chick that was suing a man because she didn't like the date, but I didn't know about the security deposit. I wouldn't put it, hey, at this point, any shit that pops up sounds about right. I mean, there's no limit to what you can find. Did you hear about that?
No, but I wouldn't entertain nothing silly like that, man. I don't,
That's my camera, man. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't entertain nothing. I don't know, bro. I be feeling like sometimes you guys are too much in responsive stuff. If women want to have the audacity to say shit like that, let them eat that. You don't got to participate in that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if a woman say it's going to take 10 days to smash. I'm not taking no 10 days to smash no chick. It's too many times.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, 3 is my max, bro. 3 is my max, and it's weird because it sound good like 3 strikes you out, but that's literally the way that it happens. a lot of the times.
Yeah, if I was still dating in the States, it would only be one. Because it's I've experienced so many games. Yeah, if it doesn't happen on the first date, I'm gonna go ahead and assume I'm never gonna get it. So we had somebody, I'm not even gonna highlight their name, but they says I told my baby dad to go look for a girl overseas. I think he thought I was playing, but I wasn't though. Like what you like, just don't talk shit about American women. Okay. Well, yeah, we're not gonna don't even worry about that one.
All right.
Yeah, there's just a lot of idiots in the comments. Okay. So passport bros on TikTok are talking about planning a group trip in the future. This situation is going to be the downfall for American women, and I would agree. This is not to cause a downfall. It's just so happens that that's what happens when we do this. Because I'm just here to help men understand that they can have a better option,
a much better option,
and that just so happens to bring the downfall.
But I will say this, Auston, too. People think you still gotta know women to go over there, bro. You may get some introductory cooch, right? Yeah. You may get some introductory ones, but bro, when women know they can take advantage of you, they will. It don't matter if you're from America. American does not equal a respect. Understand that. Just because you're American don't mean they're gonna respect you by default, bro. And if you thought that, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't think that, bro. If you make a lot of money, you're gonna go over there and be a trick, and you're gonna be over there and be paying for all type of data cards and all type of situations. They're gonna be telling you, my auntie happened this, my auntie this, my mama this. They're gonna be hitting you with them. So you can go over there like a big shot and try to show you got it, and all you're gonna do is open up the door for them, bro. And that's your fault. That's your fault. You gotta have some game charisma. Game charisma and mouthpiece is not to get girls. It's women like that, bro. Don't you wanna have qualities that women like about you? Forget just attracting to them. When you get the women, you want them to like you, right? Or you just want to get them and you don't care if they like you.
Exactly.
I'm with the team. I want her to like me. You know what I'm saying? Me.
So I
want no chick around.
I had a guy that tried to change my mind recently. We got on the phone and he almost made it seem like American women were the prize. I wasn't saying that I agree. Well, we know where I stand at. And it almost sounded like I was on the phone debating with a woman based off his talking points. He said something like, oh, and a lot of people say that you're going to have to take care of those women and their entire family. Like that doesn't happen here in the States. Right. Because I seen that growing up. My mother's family members would call my dad all the time for money and stuff like that. So that happens, and that's been going on for hundreds of years. I mean, come on now, we got to get some better talking points. But have you ever experienced dating overseas and you had to take care of somebody else's family members? And let's throw this in there too. If I have to take care of, so let's say I get married in Brazil and I have to take care of 3 other people in the family besides my wife, I'm doing the shit at a fifth of the cost.
Right. Women will try you, but that's just like here, like even for me, like I didn't understand that cats struggled with women until I start coaching and doing dating stuff, bro. Because I didn't understand that people had certain problems that they did. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. Like I'm human. I've had problems in relationships that I've had with women, but I've never had a problem getting women, bro. Never. So I thought everybody was at a certain level, bro. And I didn't understand that there's guys with their shit together, quote unquote, high value or whatever you want to call it, and still struggle. I didn't know that until I start, coaching and stuff and start hearing these stories. And a lot of guys are scared of rejection and things of that nature. And you don't need to be, bro. Like most of the time you scared of rejection, you'll never see that woman again in your life anyway, bro. What you scared of?
Yeah, exactly. So another super chat here says Lottery Guru says Auston salute, bro. Shout out to Affy, a legendary figure.
Thank you, bro.
For show on YouTube. I appreciate that.
Right. Shout out to Garden. You heard what he said, bro. You talking to a legend while you want to be funny. People know me. I don't disrespect the people, bro. My
What did he
resume
say?
is my channel.
What
I
did
need
he
to
say?
see. He said he need to see my resume, bro.
Oh, he just put that in the chat.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Just because you don't know me, bro, that's why you're supposed to sit down and listen and when to people talk before you start saying kind of crazy stuff.
Well, we all, that people are always bold on the internet. This brother is speaking facts. The Spanish girls are not the same as the Spanish girls overseas. Absolutely. The Caucasian women in Europe are not the same as the Caucasian women
Facts.
overseas. It's called Americanization. Yep, they
Mm-hmm.
asking for 300 for security. Uh, I'm on your brother's teams, but realistically, why would you? And I want to address this.
Why'd you use this?
Why would you even seriously want a woman that will give you the buns in 1 to 3 days? I don't want it that easy. Okay, so I'm gonna give you my stance on this, and I want to hear your stance.
Well, okay. Well,
Go ahead. You yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm coming from a different perspective, bro. I am rotation game. I'm not looking for no wife. I don't need no kid. I don't need no kids. I don't want a family. I come from a different background. That's never been kind of my thing. So I've never been into like I gotta find the one, bro. None of that. I'm not saying like a polygamy thing, but I'm just not into the finding my mate thing. You know what I mean? So I don't look at women the same as like the normal cats. Women are more or less for resources for me, if anything, bro. I'm from Oakland, bro. We don't love like that. we don't love like the movies, player. You gotta say it's a different vibe where I'm at. So, I can be into a woman and be all of that, but I've never been looking for a relationship like that. I've only in parts of my life though, I compromised that because I thought that I wanted some kids and stuff. But once I got over that hump, I never was into like, I get bored, bro. And that's just me though. You know what I mean? I've had, but I will say this though, I've had positive experiences with women, bro. So I'm not one of these cats who said, "Oh, women is bad," and this. I've had women do a lot of stuff for me, bro, and a lot of submission and give me a lot of respect. So I cannot blame it on that. My only deal was being in relationships, committed. Women just be having too much entitlement to my action, and that's what I don't like.
So, would you say, because this is what I'm pretty much getting from what these people are saying, would you say that every woman that has sex with you within 1 to 3 days is just a whore?
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all, bro. Because see, man, some stuff be elementary, bro. Once you understand yourself, bro. Once you understand yourself, Auston, he understands himself. He understands he got guns. He's nice looking. He's got the waves. Once you understand what about you women like, you know how to put that out there to attract chicks, bro. I don't have to chase women, bro. I'm a smart cat. I got 30 books. I got 2 cute ass dogs. That's enough right there, bro. School teacher with no kids, well traveled, bro. I know how to dress. I smell good every day. I got nice cars, bro. I ain't gotta do none of this shit, bro. And that's a part of the thing too. For me, what really jaded my stuff though is me bouncing me bouncing stripper parties, bro. That's what bounced me. That was my red pill or whatever you want to call it, my little wake up call. Doing that, you hitting women on the first night and you sleeping with dudes' girlfriends, you think that's a big deal. When you go to these bachelorette parties, nah, bro. That's the real female nature. That's the real thing that's going on, bro.
And I want to touch on this point right here that Muscle Boy says right here. They all give it up the first time the guys they like, and that's how I look at it. I look at it like, hey, I built myself up. I was just her type. I was that guy for her, so she did it the first. That because what proof do you have that she's going around fucking everybody the first night? That could have been. We all have to have a first time. That could have been her first time fucking you.
Yeah.
Fucking you as far as being the first nighter. I mean, it's almost like it's like an insecure. Like, first of all, having that mindset you're never gonna trust any woman. So you might as well buy a dog and die alone with the women that
Yeah.
ever do that. Because
You know what?
it's about something that you can't control.
For me, bro, I don't always rate how fast I have sex with a woman. I rate how easy it is. You feel what I'm saying? I can have sex with 2 chicks on the first night, but one of them I didn't met her. This happened plenty of times. I call it insta dates. That's what I call it. Insta date. Boom. A lot of times I meet chicks. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, your Instagram too. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay. What you getting into right now? Insta date. And see, that's what I'm saying. If you wasn't scared of rejection, y'all can have instigates too, but y'all be thinking y'all got to do the steps and say, oh yeah, let me call her tonight since I got it. No, you could ask her right there. What you doing tonight? Boom. You know what I'm saying? And then you guys can go on for drinks and then go to eat some food. And then from the food, then y'all go shoot some pool. Then she come to your house for a move. That kind of stuff happens. I'm not looking at her like a prostitute because she slept with me. I mean, I got game, bro. I know what I'm doing. I know how to make women wet and stuff, bro. So I expect that. But there's other times where you can just go to the club, Austin, and the girl be like, ooh, you're hot. I want to suck you. And then it happens like that too. You know, still the same first night though. So it just depends on how easy it is, bro. Because deep down inside, you know, if you got that booty fast and easy, you know if you work for it or not. Even if it happened the first night, you know if you gave her the best shit. You know, us real players, we got our little things that we do, and you know if you had to whip 3 or 4 of them out. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes it's just easy. Like I've had chicks come to my house. I stay in the loft. I go upstairs to go do some shit. I come downstairs and take the clothes off.
Let me
yeah.
Let me give the best piece of advice to these guys that want to bash women because they sleep with them on the first night. Go get you a 17-year-old. That's what you need to do. You need to get somebody that's probably a virgin. But yeah, I mean, we got to be realistic. But if you guys enjoy being, having sex weaponized against you, go ahead. Affy, put in a good word for Auston to interview. BOA. What exactly is BOA?
Book of Alpharonomy.
Okay.
That's my homeboy. You had him on the thumbnail before.
I did.
Yeah, on your last one, I think you said, does the manosphere need it? He's the cat with the glasses. I just came from Connecticut. Yeah, we just shot a movie and shit.
Oh, that's what's up.
And did a podcast. Yep.
That's what's up. Got a real OG on the live tonight, bro, with Major Game, unpolished OG to talk to.
Thank you.
Appreciate this super chat as well.
Real no.
Yeah, shit, I ain't taking them out unless I smashed.
Me too.
Auston blew up because he was young. That's why I subscribe. Most other men are older and stable, but I'm 24, so if it's that bad for Auston, it will get worse. Passport bros for life. I appreciate you subscribing. I absolutely agree. So let me read 2 more of these. Well, yeah, we got 4 more, and then we'll get back. I made 4 trips to Brazil and 12 trips to the Philippines. Married the Filipina, been married for 4 years with 2 kids. Wife weighs 115 pounds, winning. Congratulations on that. We would love to have you interview as well for some proof, a receipt, because we got more receipts than those dating coaches.
Hey, when you go over to some Asian spots, bro, they're gonna have you feeling like a champion. I'm telling you, you had your Latin American experience. You're gonna get over there. You're gonna be self-checking, bro.
I'm about to find out. Hold down screen. Huh?
I was self-checking, man. Some of them Asian chicks, they be acting like you killing them, bro. They ain't never.
Why do you say that?
Because, bro, I guess the Asian cats don't be having it for them, bro. It be seeming like torture for they little asses. Them ones that be like 5 foot and shit. I don't know. See, I'm a bigger cat. I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot 230. So I be hub on them chicks. Yeah.
Gavin
Turner. They be looking frightened like a horror movie. Like, damn, baby, all right.
Yeah, I'm about to find out.
It's different than them super booties. I'm telling you, the super booties they like the fast action.
Yeah, right? Gavin Turner says fold out screen on the M50 Plus. I do have my screen folded out. I'm had to look at those settings, but yeah, that I don't know why it's doing it. It wasn't doing it a couple of weeks ago. A woman can break her rules for you just because she sees you as that high value. Exactly what I was saying. That doesn't make her a hoe. Exactly. Appreciate that super chat. Don't hate the player, hate the game, brother. Exactly. So let's talk a little bit more about the financial benefits of being overseas. I know we already touched on it, but can you elaborate some more on what it is for an American to have US dollars overseas? Can you describe what that's like?
Yep. It's like going to Vegas and you go in there and you say you want to rent an economy car. What do we have? I don't know. Nissan Altima 2-door. So you say you want to drive that Nissan Altima and they say, you know what? I like the way you smell and look. Here go the keys to the Lambo for the same price. That's what it's like.
Okay.
It took a minute. You had to think about that, right? See, it took a minute. Yeah, it's like that. You know what? I like the way you look. Just not because you did anything special. Here, just you could try the Lambo out. Here, it's the same. It's better quality, same price. Tell me what you think. That's the difference.
And you touched on this about danger as well. There's a lot of people, and there's some really dumb people, right? There's like, I've been to Brazil for 3 weeks this year. I'm about to go back to stay for good. And there's people that tell me, oh, well, you got to watch. I've already been there. But how bad is the danger?
I mean, it just depends on what you like to do, bro. If you're a thrill seeker, you might seek some thrills. You know what I'm saying? Or if some of the girls are sketchy. You have to have discernment, whatever you do. Yeah, you can read books and all of that, but you got to have, that's the reason why you need to go out here and experience life, right? So then say you go to Brazil and you spend too much money on a particular thing, a hotel, a beer, whatever. The next time you go, you like, boom, that ain't the lit. You got to do it like this now. You're supposed to continuously be going out here, doing different things, trial and error, and making modifications, bro. You can go over there and you can live like a king, bro. But you could also get jacked like one too. So just that's why they're called success stories, bro. You're gonna hear about those. You're not gonna hear about the bad shit, bro. You ain't gonna hear about these guys getting drugged and all this weird stuff. But that can happen here too. If you go to Jersey, some grimy ass women out there. If I go to Chicago, they might do some shit, or whatever. There's grimy shit everywhere, bro. There's women that work at the strip club that will look at you as a trick and drug you and take your money, bro. You don't gotta be using your passport for that type of shit to happen. You guys need to stop living scarcity mindsets. Take it out, bro. How I learned mine, I jumped out of fucking plane. That's what killed my shit. Once I skydived and jumped out of fucking plane, all this shit seemed like regular shit to me, bro.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, bro, because you're going to get a different level of satisfaction. Because it's one thing, you can get in a car accident and you can, drown or some shit like that. But it's a different vibe when you put yourself in position for that to happen and it don't happen. It gives you a sense of confidence and abundance that you cannot buy and you cannot read. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see everything. It's not, it'll change your life, player. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna let y'all know. Also, the people that are in the comments that are trying to not shame, but like use a scare tactic to keep men from going. A lot of these people that are disagreeing in my comments, I'm finna start blocking y'all because at this point it's just propaganda that has no real backing, and you might be deterring some people. That defeats the entire purpose of this channel. Mm-hmm. But you're more. I've been robbed one time, and that was in the States. I've been to Brazil, this super dangerous country that y'all say. And yeah, you can get robbed. Yeah. But I mean, dude, I think most people that get robbed want to get robbed.
You know what place I think got the best people though? Well, I say two. Hawaii, the people in Hawaii, I don't want to sound wrong, but like the Tongan, all them cats. The nicest fucking people, bro. I remember I was drunk, bro. I didn't even know. They all took me like 4 of them big ass fucking guys and shit. took me to my room. I don't know how I said where I was at. They didn't fuck with me, jog me. You know, them Samoan cats, the super family oriented, them the best goddamn people, bro. They do not fuck with you. And I say Philippines too. If you Philippines while being black, they love your ass over there, bro. They love you over there.
Yeah, so I mean, you have to pretty much, I would just say, prepare yourself. I'm always prepared for anything. So I only, if somebody was to rob me, all they're gonna get is my phone and a debit card. They're not gonna. I'm not carrying around a bunch of cash. I don't carry a lot, and so that yeah, when you're in Brazil, only take the cash out that you are willing to lose for the day. So I would say
Yeah.
I would take no more than $100 per day. Take me to the
Yeah.
airport.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oakland Airport. Yeah. You don't have to bring your whole stash with you. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't. They don't. They're not impressed by that. Like if you have a big knot of cash and a woman see it, it's only going to attract the gold digger ones and stuff. That's going to want to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those chicks, they got families and they just want to provide for their family. They're not tripping on all of that, bro. Because the dudes over there too, in these foreign spots, since the women are in such an abundant spot, the men don't treat them good. They don't put them on a pedestal like we would go over there and do because they're used to them, bro. I never forget when I go into Brazil for the first time. It'll be the finest chicks, bro. And dudes will just be eating their little food, playing cards, doing dominoes. They won't even look up. They won't even look up how they be like, oh, look at that ass. Or they don't even care because there's so much of it, bro. Right, Austin?
Yeah.
Dudes don't be like, ooh, shit. Like, they don't do that over there, bro. They don't do that. God, they don't. I've never seen a guy react to women like that over there. The only time you do that is if you doing it, and then they'll be reacting to you, like laughing at you, like look at him, you see it.
Well, let me follow you up with another question. Do those men, when you go over there and you're dating their women, do they hate you for that? Do they want to take you out because you're over there meeting their women and having a good time with their women? Do they want to take you off the face of the earth for that?
No, bro, it's so many chicks over there, bro. Like y'all don't understand what so many chicks mean. So many chicks don't mean like the club when it's cracking, bro. So many chicks mean you may sometimes get tired of seeing them per day.
Yeah.
You ever got tired of seeing beautiful chicks? Well, probably if you ain't never been there, there's nowhere in the States, bro, that I've seen that. The most women I ever seen in my life in the States was 2007 All-Star weekend. But that's because it was hella people from everywhere condensed to only the strip. So everybody's right there. You know what I mean? They're not all around. They all in the same place. You know,
Yeah,
but there's a lot of raggedy shit too.
I recall myself in Brazil a few times saying, you know what, I'm not going to walk by the beach or I'm not going to walk in this area because I don't want to see any more women. I'm tired of approaching for the day. Because when I'm in Brazil, I'm trying to let me see how much I can snatch up for the day. Because it's just that many out there. And sometimes, like you said, you get tired of that. It's literally that many women.
Because every time you see something, good, you see something better. Why you see something good?
Yeah.
You know, real talk. I told you I'm going to go to Cambodia and all of that. I'm about to see them little mamas over there.
It's a couple of y'all going to Cambodia. It's a couple. It's about to be a lot of us over there. Well, I'm not about to be there, but I wish I would have knew up front that y'all was going. But I mean, ahead of time y'all was going. Let me read these super chats real quick. I have money to make, not game and train women. Exactly. 304s down, passports up, and that's what. The more money you make and the busier you are, that's why we have a short tolerance, and that's why we're traveling. Because hey, whenever I didn't have anything going for myself, I had time for the bullshit that we have here in the States and all the texting games and figuring out how to do this and let me get my flow chart on when I need to text her back. I ain't got time for that shit now. I need to look at my YouTube flow chart. I need to look at that. I need to look at it. I got 1,100,000 views in the past 28 days. I need to see how I can get that to 3 now. I don't have time to no. Either you're gonna come correct or get the fuck out of my face. Now, this is a false conception. Not 100%. You're just that for the night. Just expect that. Again, that's in the States as well. Actually, I think it's more likely in the States. Because if a chick if one of those chicks in Brazil sleeps with you, more than likely she's gonna keep sleeping with you. You can see that, but you guys probably haven't been anywhere. Which country has more active shootings in the USA, but foreign countries are supposed to be more dangerous? Exactly. We're calling these other countries dangerous. This is the one country you can walk in and get shot in the grocery store by somebody that doesn't know you, that you don't know, that doesn't know anything about you, that admitted to it. The FBI did nothing about it. So yeah, which one would you rather be in? Yeah, so let's cut that out. Other people's fear won't stop anyone from seeing the world. Your fear mongering is stupid. Absolutely. Just got back from a 3-month stay in the Philippines. Brazil is my next destination. I will be seeing you there, depending on how long you are there. If you would leave that in the chat. But I have no interest in the Philippines just yet. But yeah, I've heard a lot about it. So what would you say is the best country you've been to for your preference? What would you recommend men start?
Starting. I'd say it would depend on what you like. Well, it depends. Well, see, for me, bro, my traveling ain't like for the women, bro. That's a bonus, but that's just because I was raised a certain way though, too. So I can't, my mother raised me a certain way to expand, and she took me around, and I was reading when I was 5. I had a good childhood. I was exposed to a lot. So it depends on what kind of fun you want to have. Like if you're into Spanish, okay, put it like this. For women, whatever type of woman you like, because you might like white girls, go to London. Whatever you like, go to if you like black girls, go to Africa. An African chick is going to come with better vibes than an African American chick, bro. I'm sorry if I offended you. It's the truth, bro. I've been to Africa, so it's for real, bro. So whatever you like, whatever kind of woman you like, go there. If you real lightweight, maybe start off on a cruise. I hate London, bro. I don't like white chicks either, but that's not because of that. But I'm just saying, whatever you like, go there. Because like if you like Spanish chicks, then going to Ghana ain't gonna do shit for you. You feel me? Mm-hmm. If you like big booty Spanish chicks, so wherever you go, where you like, go somewhere where they speak English. Like I'm looking to go to Ghana in December, but mainly is because I don't have to learn another language. You know what I'm saying? To go there to enjoy myself.
Let me ask you a question about that, because I have said before that any Anglo-Saxon background countries, the Anglo-Saxon background, that you may have a similar experience as to here in the States. For example, you may have a similar experience in Canada, in England, South Africa, as opposed to the States. Not as bad, but it's similar. Would you say that's true?
So you mean summarize a little bit for me? So around the places,
basically anywhere that speaks English, that Anglo-Saxon background, you may have a similar experience as here in the States. Would you say that's true?
Yeah, because they're down with American culture, and American culture is what the fuck shit.
And they can directly understand all the bullshit music we have.
Yeah. Just like then. So boom. So you'll go to Colombia and find you a baddie, and then you'll find you a Colombia who likes Cardi B. See, that's a different Colombian vibe. Don't they know the music and shit over here too? Some of them. So you may have one, and she's gonna be knowing the words of what's that? Yams. What was it again? I don't cook, I don't clean. That whole shit. Like if a woman over there listens to that, then that's her vibe. So some women are exposed to different stuff. So women that are in the American culture, they emulate it. So yeah, you want to stay away from that. I always say that, even traveling, even here, like I don't like white girls who act black or Spanish girls that's hood. Like if I'm dating different races, I want them to act like the race that it is. I don't want no ghetto ass Spanish chick that say nigga and shit, bro. I might as well fuck with a ghetto ass black chick for that. I don't want no white chick with no fucking braids. I might as well fuck a black chick for that. I want a white chick with blue eyes and blonde hair. I want the experience. If I'm going to Asia, I don't want no 6 foot Asian chick. I want the little ones. I want this shit. You feel me? Huh?
You want that culture shock. You want that difference. You want to be, you don't want something similar. So what country would you say has the most wife material? Like, what did you get? Yeah, what country would you say has the most wife material women? Like, some people say that Brazil has party girls and Colombia has.
Belize is lit, bro. Belize is lit because Belize is an island town, bro. So the people are humble as fuck over there. And it's not as exposed to everybody don't know about it. So you can go over there and get you one, bro, because everybody's not hip to it. Belize is another spot, bro. And like Belize is so chill that they don't even drive cars. They only mob golf carts, bro. So that's how you get around and shit. When I was in Belize, I had like 3-4 girlfriends, bro. I was picking their ass from their huts and shit. I had a girl with a hut on the beach. What's up? I'll be there at 4. I go mob her ass, pick her ass up, take her around like I'm living fucking there and shit. And I'm only there for like 10 days. Portugal is also fire. Germany is also fire. Denmark is also fire. So Denmark is good energy, bro. Denmark, good energy. I remember when I went over there, I had my mask on. They looked at me like I was a goddamn idiot, bro. Like I'm like, well, this shit.
You said when you had what?
When I had my mask on, they looking at me like a dickhead. Like, oh, well, excuse me, mama. I didn't know. Shit, my bad. Take it off then. You know, Dubai I say everybody should go to Dubai too. One of my best vacations I ever had was Dubai, bro. You got to see that type of. You got to see the type of shit you can get when you rich. It'll motivate you to get more. You know what I'm saying? It'll motivate you to get more. Belize is good. China, they was racist as hell. They mobbed me in China though. When I was in China, this is where they found me. Let me see if I got my thing. When I was in China, this when I started YouTube. People know me. I had on the fur and shit, and and then so they thought I was some type of famous person or something. So they was mobbing me, taking pictures and shit. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, but it made me know that I wasn't. This is my original avatar. That's how people know me. When people know this, they know that I know they old school. Because that's how I used to rock out with that one, you know. Look, I've been streaming so long, bro. I was streaming before they had cameras. We used to do Google Hangouts. There wasn't no going live on camera.
Yeah.
That's how my OG shit on the YouTube is. Yeah.
So what all countries have you been to in Eastern Europe?
Let me see. I've been to Amsterdam. Amsterdam is dope too. Amsterdam. Ooh.
Well, have you been to Eastern Europe though?
No, I still got to go. I still got to go to those spots, Poland and all of them. But Amsterdam is another spot that I would recommend that I forgot about. Like Paris, like even it just depends on your preference. Like Paris, some people love Paris, bro. I hated Paris. It's too many. I'm too old now. It's too many people. I don't like all congestion. I like my space. But some people will be like, it's cracking. It's kind of dope though to see all the black people. You know, people be thinking niggas in Paris is just fly shit. Like, no, it's predominantly black out there. It's kind of cool to see all those black people in Europe, but it's expensive too. That's one thing that I will. Okay, this is a good tip. A good tip. If you travel, don't go to like Europe and Rome and shit first, bro. Because once you go there, and then you go to like Dominican Republic or somewhere, you're gonna be mad at this. It's gonna cost you like $160 to get like a regular spot, bro. And then when you go to DR, you can get like a whole suite and shit. Refrigerator, washing machine. Like once you get exposed to how long your money goes, you everywhere you go, you compare like, man, that dinner was cool. Yeah, but man, if I was in Thailand, I could have got 5 of those. You know, or whatever, you know.
And I want to throw in something on that too. I will be in Thailand for longer than 2 weeks. And I'm only spending about $400 on my Airbnb. And the only thing separating me from the beach is a street. That's how cheap it is. Mm-hmm. It's that cheap. Mm-hmm. So what advice would you give to somebody? Let's say I'm somebody that wants to go overseas. I'm looking for something serious and it's hard to find that in the States. What advice would you give somebody to find a wife, say if they go to Brazil? What should they be on the lookout for? How should they get the women?
I still will say, bro, you still want to be the most high value cat that you can be, bro. Don't come over here and just be getting to be a fat ass and don't have no job and be like, it's cool because some women in Colombia are gonna love me. No, the fuck they not. Because I'm gonna go over there and I got my shit together, bro. With game. So you see how it works? You gotta still have self-value, bro. You need that to survive in life, bro. If you don't value yourself, people gonna punk you, take shit from you. Fuck the women. You want to be on the top of your shit. Whatever you trying to be. Look, when I said I was gonna write 10 books in 2 years, you think people was co-signing that? You people thought that you people were saying that was a good idea. I bet you can do it. I fuck around and wrote 20 more. I wrote 30 on the asses, bro. You think I got confirmation from that? Nobody believed that. Now my shit's on audio. You feel what I'm saying? People were saying do this and that. I'm rolling my fucking book. My shit was #1 in the morning. Didn't promote it, bro.
What is your #1 selling book?
Conversation with the Mind. What? Yeah, Conversation with the Mind. But that's just because it's my first one. The book I'm most known for is Dominance Mindset of a King, because that's more dating and guys care more about the sex and the women shit. But Conversation with the Mind basically was, I wrote that book to debunk the looks, money, and status thing, because I'm from the streets, bro, and I know the power of the mouthpiece and charisma and game, bro. So I know cats who are broke, got chicks, fat, got chicks. You know what I'm saying? With money. You know what I mean? The dudes that's in jail, women, bad chicks with Benzes paying their shit. So I know that good looking shit is bullshit, bro. If you understand women and you know what the hell you doing and know how to make them laugh, know how to make them tick, know how to make them pissed off, and you know how to make that shit, you in control of it, then you are their leader, bro. When you see women with dudes and you be thinking he's a lucky dude, he's not a lucky dude. He just knows what the fuck he's doing. Either that or timing. Because when you see a woman, she always wants the opposite of what she last had. If she was with a square dude and she got bored of his ass, and then you're a square dude, your ass is out because now she need a thrill. And if she need a thrill, then she gonna go for somebody that's more safe. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be a man and have self-value, because that's what makes you a leader. And if you are not a leader, you are not going to get a woman to follow you, fam. Not consistently, not for a long period of time. You may be able to get her to follow you to the stove 1 or 2 times, but not in real life, bro. So you gotta build yourself as a man, bro. Why not? Why not try to be the best cat you can be? In that way, when you find the woman you like, you're a prize to her. Don't you want to be a prize to your main woman, the one you adore so much? You want to at least be her best option. You see, people don't understand. You can be the best option or you can be her best option. You see what I'm saying? Her best option, not the best option. Every woman don't want $1 million man and all of that. They'll take it though, but that's not what makes them all happy though. That's not what makes them all happy. Why you think these celebrity chicks be cheating on their dudes? She's stupid. She's not stupid. That man don't know her language, bro. Her language is quality time. That equals however the fuck much money you got. You ain't feeding her language, bro. Some women are into validation. You tell them they beautiful, they'll give you the fucking world and shit. That's why this alpha and all that shit is bullshit. You got to have finesse in your game. You need to know how to adapt, compromise, and modify to win in life, bro. I teach for a living. I'm a brown, white, black, Mexican, so I know how to adapt, code switch. I can do it whatever I want. Everybody should know how to do that too. If you don't, you're limiting to yourself. You're limiting yourself. The same way that the passport, it limits you. It don't matter how bad you want to go to Africa. If you don't go through the motherfucking steps, you ain't gonna get over there, bro. You know? You want to be the woman's best option, bro. Your woman's best option, bro. You know, and also understand sometimes a challenge means she don't want you. That's another one, bro.
Yes.
Sometimes this extra level P chasing y'all doing is you're not winning her over, you're wasting her time, bro. And once you go to Brazil or go to places where women appreciate you, then I wouldn't say you get addicted to that feeling, but that feeling becomes standard. Dude, I don't care if I meet a chick on Instagram and she's bad. If she ain't giving me no feminine energy and she's not receptive to the shit I'm saying, I'm not gonna try to force it.
Let me yeah, that was a lot of good information you just dropped. Let me read one of these super chats really quick. I mean, not super chats, cash apps. Tony says, for facts, didn't realize I was in a bad relationship till he met better. I guess he's saying absolutely. Appreciate that. Daniel McQueen says, for the McQueen family supports you. I truly appreciate that. Cash app. That helps out a lot. Tony asks again, so for ask the guest about Sri Lanka, if he has been, does the money go far?
Appreciate that. And shout out to QB Passport Flexing, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, brother. You've been on my jock strap for years, bro. I'm not even no dating coach if you really want to get technical, bro. You need to go rest in peace yourself with MGTOW Dictionary and the rest of those black pill cats, bro. I'm not here for that, bro. You go over there with that dating coach shit. I got my own fucking vibe. Then you hear I say I got 30 fucking books and I'm passport gang. I ain't got time for your shit, bro. You go fuck with them niggas over there with that bullshit. That's not my vibe. And I had you on my fucking channel before. Little nigga. Sorry, bro. I don't like stupid shit, bro. I apologize. Sincerely do.
Oh, you good.
This cat be making his rounds for years. Like, bro, you been at this shit for years, bro. You ain't tired yet? I'm not with that fucking bullshit, bro.
Let me read these super chats after. But have you been to Sri Lanka?
No, I ain't been there, bro.
Okay. Let me read these super chats really quick. Okay, so this isn't super chat, but Auston, the problem is that most American guys have been conditioned to be afraid by the media and family members not to travel. Like your life, people, you can only live one. Exactly. Yeah, it's all propaganda. Living in Japan is a blessing. Been here 8 years. Appreciate that super chat. I am planning a trip to Thailand in April for a month as a first trip to detox from the feminist Western black women for 30 days. I appreciate that super chat. And I wish you good luck out there. I'm about to find out. I'll give you some more information on Thailand directly from me.
I just came from Colombia. I probably smashed the one that you like so much that you be spending his cash apps too, fool. That's the one that I smashed.
Someone passed a collection plate. Afi is preaching today. You speaking another language to these cats, man. Appreciate that super chat. So a lot of people are talking about your book. Can you tell everybody where they can get your book at?
All my books are available on Amazon. I just suggest, just search AFI Kingdom, and then there's different books. I had different tiers of books. So if you're into dating, I suggest getting Dominance Mindset of a King. That's the male baiting book. This one, if you're into traveling, I got the International series, International Keys, International Player, and then International Conversation. So once you kind of just Google me, QB. Once you Google me, QB, all my stuff gonna come up. And once I Google QB, none of your stuff comes up. Square.
Okay.
Bro. And you didn't, and I didn't let you on my stuff before, bro. So it's highly disrespectful. I didn't let you on my platform before, bro. Just from that, bro, you need to shut the fuck up. And I didn't clown you on that shit. Don't try to show off, little slick.
Okay, so yeah, I see that. Yeah, I didn't know y'all had something going on, but
no, he don't got nothing going on. It's just he just want to be a joker and stuff, bro. And this ain't the stage for that, bro. We dropping gems this whole hour and stuff.
Yeah,
people in here learning, people in here getting good game and stuff like that, bro. You say your comedy skits, you do that shit on TikTok. You go over there and tell jokes. And that way you can maybe you can get a brand and get some subscribers or some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing else. I'm dead in it. I just don't like that stuff. I'm old, bro. Older cats is different, bro. I'm in my 40s, bro. That type of shit ain't with it for me, bro.
I understand.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I apologize.
Oh, you fine. So, what channel? I mean, does anybody have any questions? We're not going to end yet, but I just want to know if anybody has any questions that they want to leave here. Also, salute my brother Affy from Lawrence D. Adams. Appreciate that.
Salute, brother.
Chat. I don't know if I don't think people want you to speak with QB, but I don't know. That's up to you. We can continue talking for a little bit if you want to do that later. I don't know. But
no, brother. QB, if you want to talk to me, you can hit me on Instagram and we can talk, bro. This ain't for you. Don't you see this my name up here? Just like a little hater. You want to be featured now. That's feminine, bro. Don't you see my name and pictures on the title? What you need to come up here for? We can talk side by side on another time, bro. Because you ain't up, because I'm not about to be up here debating you right now.
Absolutely. Respect it.
To me, men shouldn't be debating each other anyway, bro. That's feminine shit.
So let's talk about visas overseas, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need one when I go to Brazil, because I'm going to spend the majority of my time in Brazil. Have you gotten a visa to go to another country?
Yeah, you just got to get your visa. You can get them. You can get them in the same day though, so it's not a problem. Sometimes is it the same way how you do, the COVID shit the same day. It's the same thing. So yeah, it's not that expensive. It'd be like $30 to $50. So don't let that stop you. But I will tell you too, pay attention to that though, because I remember one particular time, I don't know where I was going, but I didn't realize I needed a visa. And I got stuck somewhere, bro. Matter of fact, yeah, I got stuck on in San Salvador. In between Mexico. Yeah, I got stuck over there, bro, because I was trying to go to maybe it was Brazil too, and I didn't have a visa. And I got stuck. But luckily I got stuck in a place that wasn't that bad, but it's still, so make sure you check. Because sometimes you may go to one particular place, like say you go to Thailand, and you didn't need one, but then you'll just think somewhere in Asia is the same, and it's not. So make sure you check on that, because they ain't gonna let you pass. I always say that mouthpiece ain't gonna get you past no customs, bro. That ain't happening.
Yeah, nah.
It ain't gonna get you past no customs, bro.
Luckily, you made me think for a second. Luckily, I don't need one to go from Thailand to Brazil. I think no.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was scared when I went to Guatemala. Guatemala in June, I think it was. When I was in Guatemala, they tell you that you have to have 6 months on your passport left, and I think I might have only had like 30 days. And I was just like, man, you know what? I gotta get I gotta get it, man. It was a trip though, man. It was a trip, bro.
So what are the penalties for overstaying a visa?
Getting stuck, bro. And when you get stuck, you really stuck because you got to spend money every day, bro. So
yeah. Mm-hmm. So
I've
heard in Singapore, if you overstay, they actually have some sort of not hanging to kill you, but they hang you for like just to fuck with you. I guess. I mean, I wouldn't overstay the visa again if I got my ass hung and survived it.
Bro. When I was in Brazil, it was the worst thing ever, bro. And that just tell you where the mindset is, because just like right now, I told you behind the scenes when I was in Colombia last week, I was on the ATV. This ATV went over a fucking cliff and shit, bro. And guess what? After that, we went and had wings and beers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just like the cat. I'm not really mad. I just wanted to troll him since he wanted to troll me. And he thought I'm funnier than you, bro. You didn't really upset me. I know you thought you did, but that's why I'm a good actor. I got movie shit on my shit. You don't. But every day, right? So they lost my shit in DC. So every single day I'm in Brazil, I'm thinking, today gonna be the day. Never came, bro. So every day I was going to the mall buying outfits, bro, thinking that I was gonna get my stuff, and I never did, bro.
Wow,
that was cold, bro. I had one on all I had was my laptop, bro, in my laptop case. That's all I had, bro. So it's not always about what you do; it's how you come from it. And I don't know, bro. I just don't stress off things that I can't control, bro. That's
absolutely.
just always the way.
That's one of the best mental superpowers you can have is not stressing over things that you can't control. A lot of y'all are stressing yourselves out about something you can't do shit about. Just like if we might go to World War III. I don't give a fuck. If it happens, it happens. There ain't nothing I can do about it. But let me ask you this: what trouble have you gotten to overseas? That could be with the police, or going to jail, or with the locals. What trouble have you gotten to overseas?
Trouble overseas? What trouble have I gotten into? I never had nothing crazy. I remember I got chased out of Puerto Rico at a strip club. That happened.
Tell me about that.
Oh, that was just simple because I was in there taking pictures with the chicks and they weren't supposed to. You weren't supposed to, but I kind of was ignoring it because the chicks wasn't really sweating it. So they came and ran up in the bathroom on me and tried to get my camera with the pictures, and I had to make a run for it. Hella stuff, bro. But I've been traveling for so long, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like cats who are just into that is different when you are a traveler and you're traveling to get a wife. When you just like to travel, bro. I like to travel. So I might just travel just because I need to get some shit done. I'm going to Vegas in 2 weeks just because I want to finish my book. And sometimes you got to change your environment to get shit done. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes just you coming to your same house, your same car, your same bed, your same laptop, you first start fucking with your phone and shit, then you don't get shit done. So you can just go somewhere and confine yourself and you know what I mean?
Correct.
Like when you go to Thailand, you can sit up in that hotel room for the first week and then you can plan your life just in that little time right there instead of going out partying, doing this, and that. You know what I mean? So you're going to love Thailand, bro.
Yeah, I got a feeling. Everybody's been hyping it up, and I believe
I love Thailand, bro.
Give me a crazy experience that you've had overseas dealing with women, because we know that they're still women. They're not going to be perfect. They are a better option. But what is a crazy experience that you've had overseas with a woman?
Crazy like how? Like sex crazy or out of pocket crazy?
No. Like it wasn't. Like in Brazil, I think I had a chick pull a knife out on me, something like that.
Let me see. Let me think. Oh man, what a chick. Okay, let me think of that. Just I remember a time I was in Rome. This is how random my shit is. I was in Rome. We bapped the fucking car and shit. Right? It was a whole thing. Nobody could speak English. We couldn't take the rental back. The flight was at 6 a.m. The rental place didn't open till 8 a.m. Me and her got in a big ass thing behind that shit. And we end up leaving the car and stuff. You know what I'm saying? In Rome. Just man, all kinds of stuff. I remember when I was in Philippines, the person had jumped off the roof of the place that I was at like a few days before. Wow. Sex stuff, crazy sex. Brazil, Belize, like having sex, multiple 3, 4, 5 girls, that kind of shit. That's like
really
that happens. Yeah, bro. Even then, like you see, it's like people don't be knowing what the game is, bro. Like even like that. So you can finesse stuff like this. So you can go, say you go to Belize, you go to the college parts, right? Where all the college and shit, bitches and shit be. They actually fly to these places to have flings and shit with cats, bro. They'll go in and stay in the hostels and stuff and be grouping up, bro. You can have like 3 or 4 of them at one time, bro. When women travel, that's another thing, bro. You date chicks and your chicks are traveling to certain spots, bro. You gotta be careful with that shit, bro. Now, if they're going to like DC for a meeting or stuff like that, that's cool. But if you got chicks and they're going to Mexico, Vegas, Atlanta, DC, What's the other one? LA, Miami. They rolling the whole train, bro.
It's just like if a chick is in a relationship with a man and her man goes to Colombia or Brazil, you might as well go ahead and accept it.
And even then, too, like for me, bro, how I do my stuff is I be meeting the chicks, and see, that's what I'm saying. People are different. Like I mess with the chicks who I deal with. So, like for instance, if I'm on vacation and I got to go to the bank to exchange money, that's gonna be one of my girlfriends, bro. See, you don't have to walk up and fucking down the whole stroll and shit and do all this bullshit. I go interact with her, exchange money 3 times, get her fucking name, get her Facebook, her Instagram. My shit got 60,000 followers. She's gonna respond to my ass. Boom, easy shit. I go on a tour and shit, have a good time with her. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that was a good time. Take my picture. Boom, boom, boom. What's your WhatsApp? Boom, got her. You just build, bro, in the places you go. You go in the gym, you staying somewhere a fucking week. You just gonna work out. You should get to know one of the chicks in there, fool. You know, you build up. By in a week, you'll have 3 or 4 of them, and then you could have been talking to 2 or 3 of them on Tinder via WhatsApp because you want to get them off the apps. So when you get there, you land on like 6, bro. You don't gotta go to the late night spots and go get a massage, bro. But see, cats go over there for different reasons, and so they can't teach you how to do it because they're going over there for the wrong reasons.
So let's elaborate more on pay for play. How do you feel about that? What is your stance on pay for play exactly?
I'm not with the pay for play, but that's just because I just come from a pimp background, the way that I grew up. So it's different. So it's not even it's like if you are raised in a background of athletes, you know what I mean? So it's just that. But I don't what you eat don't make me shit. I don't really care if you go over there and trick whatever. This is what I don't like. I don't like simping ass dudes who cry over women and hit me up talking about they female that I don't care about. That's what I don't like. If you want to go over there and do whatever you want, cool. I don't care. But I don't understand how people are so invested in other people. Yeah, I love my life, bro. I do whatever the fuck I want. I can have rotation of 10, 5, bro. I change people's lives through my books and content. I got a world network of thousands of people who love me. It's the 4 or 5 people. That's okay, bro. I got people who love me all across the world. So that's the purpose and shit. So when you have those type of values in yourself, even you look at the women different, bro. Because when I date chicks, bro, I look at it like this. Boom. Okay, she may have a job, a car, and a fucking kid and shit. You see what I'm saying? Me, I'm changing people's, you know what I'm saying? I've made videos. People go write the shit down and make a t-shirt of it. And people highlight shits of my book. That's the type of validation, bro, that you have to be special to receive. Just like you. You're a life changer, bro. You see what I'm saying? Everybody out here wants to travel, but everybody can't come up here and do the shit that you're doing. And they're not gonna put themselves in position to get the scrutiny and shit like that. See, it's easy to talk shit in the chat and say little funny shit. But when you do this for a lifestyle, you look at it different. This YouTube shit is hard. See, a lot of you niggas just come on here just talking shit and just with no avatar, with a fucking opinion, bro. When you're doing shit, when you're coming with topics, making videos, editing videos, planning collaborations, that should take fucking time. You see what I'm saying? That's why I ain't got time for bullshit, because this is what I do. You know what, Auston? We talked about this live. We didn't even confirm the time. I literally just had finished taping a show 1 minute before I got on here. You see what I'm saying? Got off the show, taped it. What a nice woman, content creator. Got right from there to on here. Guess what? Had a consultation right before that. So people just be thinking you're just doing shit when we on here talking. Like we just come on here and fucking talk. And then once we push in, this shit's just nothing until we go again. Nah, bro. This shit is 24 hours. And that's why cats don't got tolerance for bullshit. That do it for reals. You know what I'm saying? I coach books. I do webinars and shit with 200-300 motherfucking people. I don't got time for people's jokes that ain't funny. I'm the motherfucking comedian, you know?
Yeah.
I value my goddamn time. Sorry if you don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you think I'm fucking 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6, or 7s. Nigga, I make money, I get bitches, and I'm fucking all around. And that's what I want to do. And then so you guys gotta just find what y'all want to do, bro. Y'all travel, have a good time, take from the experience, bro. And just learn. Don't just be regurgitating shit that people just say, bro. Everybody going, it's like Yelp. Think about it. When you go to Yelp, you go to your favorite fucking restaurant. Somebody gonna say they hate that shit, bro. You're like, the fucking garlic noodles is fire, bro. What the fuck they talking about? Same shit, bro. It's the same shit, bro.
Correct. Yeah, I actually put up a short video today because I got, man, I like I said earlier, I had a video that's had over like 115,000 views in the past 2 days. And there's 1,800 comments when I last checked 3 hours ago. It must be like 17 to 1,600 people talking shit. And a lot of them are saying, oh, we don't care. We don't care. And why the fuck did you come to my video to tell me that shit? I don't like I said in the video, I don't like woke, super woke stuff. But I'm not going to. Yeah, but I'm not going to woke pages to tell them how much I don't give a fuck about what they do.
Yeah, bro. I don't understand that. Like, I've had people stalk me behind YouTube, bro. People were really getting their feelings. And yeah, bro. And see, that's the thing. Like, I'm from the old school. I like trolling too, but I still have principles. And it's just about my integrity, bro. Like, you know, you have to set the tone for what you believe in, bro. Whatever it is. Whatever it is, bro. Even with these women, like I say, go over there. You think it's easy? Go over there with no game and meet the wrong chick and say if she don't work you too, and you'll be crying even harder because you have higher expectations.
Because they out there for sure. I done ran into a couple of them that thought they can get me, but I know women. I got that. I was in Ghana. I didn't need game. All the women are black, so West females can't tell me I don't like black women. African women in Africa are feminine. And let's address that too. A lot of black women seem to be offended or triggered by my content, our content, this entire space. And I'm going to let you know, my 100% of the time, I never address black women. Ever. All of them say American women. That means I'm putting all races in this country in one box. But why is it that black women feel like somebody's talking about them? Is it because that they do fit a lot of the bullshit descriptions that we give them?
Uh-oh. We about to open up a whole can of worms now, baby. Man.
Because I don't say black women, but that's the hurt dog that's hollering.
Man. I really don't want to go there about these black women, but all right. Man. I don't want to be that guy, bro. I don't want to be that guy, bro, but they not hitting for the top 5, bro. I can't. You know, you try to stick to your people, bro, but they're not performing the best, bro.
I love black
best. Yeah, but they're not the best performers, bro. You know it's true.
I love them outside of the States, though. In Brazil.
Wait, we talking about African women, or are we talking about?
Oh no. Let me. American black women are triggered by my content, but I'm never bringing them up. And you know they love to say, "Oh, your mother's black. You going to Brazil?" Well, 60% of Brazil is black, and that's what that. If you look at the pictures of the women I've met, fool with whatever, I think maybe 1 or 2 of them weren't black. You know, the majority of them were black. So I don't know. I feel like addressing it.
Oh man. I think. All right. This is what I think. I think black women need to pay attention to the other races of women that are women, and instead of complaining, watch what they do. That's what I'd say to the white. That's what I'd say to the black chicks. Just, you know, it's, you know, what y'all was favorite. It's these other races out here. They got ass and they cooking and everything now, bro. So, you know, y'all ain't have to leverage like y'all do. Y'all got to act right. The black women, I mean, They don't have to act right, but they ain't gonna. Brooklyn says, "Say it. I don't want to be the guy, bro, but it's the truth. Y'all know what I'm saying without saying it, bro. I don't want to be the one to."
Well, you know, I'll say it.
It's true though. Yeah, bro. I can just. They need to just watch, see what the other girls is doing. Because the other girls know what to do. Even like white girls, bro. White dudes be thinking white girls are safe. White girls are the biggest finesses. White girls are bigger finesses than the black girls. They just know how to do it better, bro. Because they smarter. Because they know how to think farther and not short term. You know, yeah, bro.
I hear you, Will. Yeah, I would agree. But yeah, like I said, I love black women. Anybody, the two dudes that have traveled with me outside the country, they know that's what I go for. I love curly hair. I love the body. I love black women, but hey, there is a difference between the ones here versus the ones outside of the States. But this is not about black women on the channel. This is about all American women in the comparison.
Dudes be thinking the white women safe, bro.
Yeah,
the white women just know how to. They just know how to stroke the egos good, bro. That's all. See, the black women don't want to stroke the egos. The egos is what we work off of, bro.
Yeah, let's read a couple more of these super chats real quick. Coach TZ says Costa Rica is full of baddies. Not too many bros talk about it. They missing out. I'll be in Panama and Brazil in January and March. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate that super chat. I should
Never been to
seeing you in Brazil on either one of those months if you're going to be there, whichever one. All Effie right about experiences overseas is different. Absolutely. There is a difference. To solve the dating issue, make prostitution legal. And that's what I was saying before. The whole foodie date shit goes out of the window when I can walk down the street and buy it.
See, this is the thing about the dating that I feel like it's hard now, bro, because with OnlyFans, bro, it exposed me to women can get a lot of money and validation without having sex, bro. So it's kind of hard to, you know what I mean? Like you would assume that the women are having super sex, like they some of my just coaching, they put me on. Like I can't even take the credit. I wasn't aware of all of this, bro. Like, you know, like on Twitch and stuff, they have women do the most random stuff and be making money, bro. Like my dude showed me a chick was in a bathtub, bro. Somebody press one if y'all seen Twitch, because if y'all ain't never, y'all gonna think I'm lying, because I would think I was lying if I didn't see it myself. So he showed me it's on Twitch, bro. It's like tens of thousands of people, and it's a chick, and she in a bathtub, bro. And then she got like a banana, and then she's writing the names on the people's banana, bro. And they pay her for that, bro. I know that sounds like some cap, bro. I seen it for myself. So you mean to tell me, as a woman, I can just go, I don't have to get a job. I can just go and take a bath with a bathing suit on and write. It's just the most random stuff I seen. Like, I thought he was lying to me until I seen it. But you can see, like, they're making real dough, bro. So it just makes the dating thing harder. Like, you know, like, goddamn, you can't even smash your chick correctly. Y'all know in the chat, like, it's more stuff than that. He showed me a couple, and I was just like, nah, bro, I don't need to see nothing else. Like, it's that of making a lemon, Maserati, Benzes, everything from doing nothing, bro. Farting, feet pics, feet pics and crazy stuff, bro.
So Swade Houston says that's a relatively small percentage of women, champ. No, I'm gonna have to disagree. There's a lot of women. There might be a small percentage of women on OnlyFans, but this whole everything that you're describing about them getting money for doing dumb shit, that's a large number of women. That's a large number of women. We can't. No, we're not gonna do that. But
and they be having jobs too. They don't. Some of them they be school teachers. They be working at Walgreens. They be the ones getting your prescriptions and stuff. And they got 2 or 3 properties off OnlyFans. You don't even know.
Yeah. So why are the dudes in the States so blinded by lust?
I do not know, bro. I don't know, bro. I've never been sexually motivated like that. I mean, I like sex, but most of my chasing of women was during my like fun days. You know what I'm saying? When I didn't have to hella responsibilities and I could drink and go out and smoke and do whatever all the time. Like them was my days, bro. You know, after I got a DUI and stuff, that shit wasn't worth it, bro. That's what stopped me. I got a DUI. I'm sitting in jail like chasing the ass. Hell no, bro. I'll never do this shit again. I mean, because I'm going to the club. I mean, what do you think? I'm going to the club to dance? No, I'm trying to go to the club to get bitches. So that's why I really got the DUI. It wasn't for hanging out with my friends. It was chasing ass, you know? And that shit ain't worth me sitting up in jail having to go fucking community service for and shit. Shit costs $10,000 fucking dollars in California. Nah, bro. Yeah, them DUIs cost you $10,000. You got to pay to do that shit. They had you all on the side of the freeway, hot as hell, bro. They had you hot as hell and shit, picking up trash and shit. It's hot as fuck, bro. And you got to pay to do that. Hell no, bro. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, let me read this super chat right here really quick. Kojo says passports are going to Africa as well. Absolutely. And I will be in Africa soon. I want to go to Ethiopia. I've heard mixed stories about it, but I've always wanted to go. Ethiopia and Cape Verde. I believe they speak Portuguese there too.
Cape Verde, bro. Now that see there, bro. That's Sex Island, bro. And I learned that. I didn't know that going there, but I learned that and it's not like it's different. It's not like Sex Island the way that y'all hear it. Like not like sex tourism. That's not what I mean when I say it. I mean like the value of sex is like food. You feel what I'm saying, Austin? Like they don't. It's so openly sex. Like that part is like the. I'm not explaining it right. It's like the sex don't equal. Like here, it's like okay, if you guys really like each other, then the sex confirms it. Like the sex shit is like an activity. Like oh yeah, a woman will fuck you and ghost you and shit like that. That kind of vibe. You know what I mean? It's different. And I met the cat out there, the pimp. He the one told me that. He taught me that my first day. And after days and days, I seen what it was true, but I didn't understand what he meant at first. It's like they don't care. Like he took me to after hour spots, and people are openly like fucking with each other and shit. Like it's weird. And you know, it's on my Instagram. Y'all go to my Instagram, International. It's on there. I got it. And the guy Momo, he showed me all of this stuff. It doesn't have the same value as it does here. It doesn't mean, you know, like dum like sex.
The value of sex here is like finding Garden of Eden, basically. Mm-hmm. But I didn't know that about Cape Verde, so I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Yep, Cape Verde and Priya.
Priya, where's Priya?
It's a flight away.
Oh, it's another island.
PR. Sometimes you gotta write stuff. PRAIA. It's dope, bro. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And you'll see a lot of black people successful there, bro. To change your life. Like you been to Atlanta before?
Yes.
So you know how in Atlanta, how in Atlanta people you do see black people with things and cars and stuff, but it comes off as they're flexing. You know the vibe. Mm-hmm. But when you're over there, it just kind of seemed like it's regular to them. Mm-hmm. You know, they don't seem like I'm flexing. They just chilling, you know, and it's just kind of cool to be in an environment where it's majority like that, you know. So it's pretty dope.
Cape Verde. I got to go check it out. I might have to, after I leave Brazil, I might have to jump there next because, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely go. And the real estate, bro. Dude, the whole resort that I stayed in, it might have cost $5 million, but it was like, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine if you had that American and you went and bought a resort. Not a duplex, not a triplex, a resort. You know what I mean? Because they paying the regular prices there. So you drop $5 million on a resort and they got 30, 40, you know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. That, like I said, I wish I had somebody to put me on this type of game when I was young, bro. I didn't have nobody to tell me this type of stuff when I was 20. You know, that's why I be like, young people, they just, you know, it's some real knowledge. People don't be wanting to tell you the good stuff, bro. You know, you got an early start, bro. You about to be lit. I'm telling you, you about to be lit. You starting, you ain't even 25 yet, bro. Psh, Jesus Christ, you got your shit popping already, man. You know, you can go over there and become a celebrity, bro. You know they got their own stars over there. You might be able to be a damn soap opera person or some shit. You never
Wow.
know. Never know, bro.
The next 5 years will be very interesting because I'm gonna keep at this. But yeah, you got my mind stuck on Cape Verde now.
You gonna do more vlogging, or you gonna like do interview the people? What do you think you're gonna be hitting up?
I'm gonna do a combination of all of them for sure. More interviews though, because
Mhm.
that's the strongest receipt we could have is hearing it from the horse's mouth on how different how differently they view things. You
Right.
know, so whenever I get back to Brazil, I got some really good ideas, and I'm gonna have a lot of content like that interviews coming out soon.
Hmm. Yeah, just how you can live alone, bro, is enough. You know who put me on. I don't know. You probably wasn't watching YouTube then, or maybe you was, but you know, who put me on to the overseas living.
Who?
Eddie Fuse. You ever heard of him?
I don't know him.
He was a guy that moved to Bali, and he was living over there, and he was living in some nice ass shit. And we had a talk, and he was telling me how much that shit costs. I'm like, nah, bro. I didn't even believe him. He had to show me. I didn't believe him, bro, because it's the shit be over there super nice. That's what people be thinking. People be thinking it's like not modern or something, bro. My man
Yeah.
Mark, salute Mark.
Mark Daniels says traveling abroad Tuesday, Playa del Carmen with a beautiful girl from Medellin.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate that super chat. Where is that? That's in Colombia as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep, he's a good dude right there, man.
I've seen him a few times.
Yep, OG. He done lived abroad. Used to be a professional boxer. You know, had all types of brothels and stuff. So these are my friends. So that's why I did little stuff like that. Like I know real life cats, bro. You know, and that respect me. He's a good cat, and he lived over there. Um, that's my next one, bro. I think what do they say? If you stay somewhere for 20 plus days, then you get the feel of living there. And I think the longest I ever did, I think I did China like 18 days. So I want to take. I think I want to do Bali as my long term one because it's real chill. You know, they got the waterfalls. You know, are you more of a chill traveler, or are you more of an active traveler?
I'm more active. Yeah, I don't sitting on the beach all day, or I mean that's cool, but I couldn't do that. I like to get up and walk around. But that's probably just my age right now. Maybe in 10 years that'll be different.
Yeah, you were never into like Memorial weekends and all that type of stuff. You know those like functions.
I I am into that kind of stuff.
Mm,
Memorial Day weekend.
yeah, All-Star weekend, Super Bowl weekend, fight
No.
night, all the
No, sports,
functions.
sports, no, not
Mhm.
sports functions. I don't like sports at all. I don't.
That's one thing I really enjoyed in Thailand is I went to a kickboxing fight, bro. Front row. I think I might have. I don't know how much it was. It was less than $100, but it's front row. You know what I'm saying? Like just like that. Like how much would that cost you to go see a UFC fight? You know what I mean? Front row.
A lot.
And Thailand, they fucking each other up. The kickboxing, you getting blood popped up on your ass. They for real and doing that shit out
Damn.
there. So yeah, yeah. Go to a kickboxing fight, bro. That's dope, bro. In person, it's dope when you go there. And make sure you go to Pop it. I forgot Pattaya too. Go there for sure too.
That's where I'm gonna be at.
Uh-huh. Yeah, go there for sure. It's hella nice. Hella nice. The people just nice, bro. Like you don't okay, put it like this. It's the same, it's the same as like the cooperation with women. Yeah, I say UFC. Yeah, it depends on the fighter and stuff. That shit do cost, 1,000. It could be 10,000, depending on the fighter. But yeah, Thailand, man. Make sure you go to there. They just like you, bro. It's different. Like just being in the States, like we just get so used to hate. Just like I was saying, talking about earlier about the Samoans and shit. I don't really see too much hate out of them, bro. Have you? No. I don't think I've never seen no Samoans or Tongans hate on each other, bro. It ain't like the black people, bro. It's only black people do this shit. Yeah. White people don't do that. It be black people doing that shit. That's why it be pissing me off, bro. Y'all don't be going over there doing it to the white people, though. Y'all come over here fucking with Auston and shit. Y'all be black, too. That's a shame, bro. We got a cat under 25 that went viral, already went to college, already got a career, and want more out of life. Y'all coming over here fucking with him and shit because he want to mess with better women. That's a shame of y'all stuff. And it be y'all black cats doing this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Just because you don't like it, then cool. Just do what you do. I don't like that type of shit. Like, because at the end of the day, I can tell from you don't give a fuck. That's why I like you. One of the reasons. You don't give a fuck about what people say. I don't either.
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck about people will say. And there's a small percentage of people that's like that. Like y'all, like whoever say, even y'all don't know me. I'm trolling. I don't care at all, bro. That's just my personality. I like to fuck with people. And then, so it's just a personality. So you don't care. I don't care either. And that's a certain thing that says a whole lot about you. Just for me knowing that about you. I think I even told somebody about you. Somebody might have hit me up a long time ago about you. And I was like, yeah, Auston wants the smoke though. So you ain't about to just go over there and say shit like he don't care. I picked that up. I picked that up from you from talking to you one time. I think I might even told you that. Like y'all don't know why y'all want to be funny and stuff. Me and Auston talked before. We doing an interview and shit, but we already know each other.
Yeah.
He not meeting me right now, guys. So we already talked. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. So you being funny, you disrespecting his big bro. Genius. I'm not no stranger that just came up here, like, So this man is trying to change his life and will. You don't meet 25-year-old cats that think like you do, bro.
Yeah.
You don't. I teach, bro. I know. You don't, bro. Most 25-year-olds worried about drinking syrup and fucking going to do some future type toxic shit with bitches, bro. They're not thinking about going to start a new life, how they can live. You actually have a trade that you can take somewhere else. You don't have to worry about your job. You can cut hair wherever. See, that people not making all these connections and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't like it, bro. Nigga, I don't care if you was tricking fucking 50 hoes per day. You getting up out of here, you a master for that, bro. Because most cats ain't gonna be smart enough to do that, and they gonna sit up in their house and they gonna be paying that $2,500 to $1,500 for their raggedy ass shit, and they gonna live in there for 20, 30 years until they fucking die. While you'll be living on the beach and shit. Same niggas talking shit though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You self-made. I'm self-made. You feel what I'm saying? I get 5-6 checks a month from doing content. I created that though. I created that fucking option for myself. You created this option. Just because you went viral doesn't mean you had to stick to it. And just because you stick to it don't mean you know how to maintain and know what the fuck you doing.
Mm-hmm.
You see? Y'all need to get roses and shit. Shit. I wish I had you when I was 20 fucking years old and shit. I had to learn hella shit and go through hella pitfalls and downfalls. 10, 15 years of this bullshit to know what I know. You feel me?
Yeah.
Auston is a smart cat, bro. I listen. I don't come. I listen on everything. I look for integrity things, just like how you talk about being a risk taker, bro. Shit like that. I just bought a car a few days ago, bro. I ain't even drove the shit. I just had to ship. I had it shipped to me. You know why I did that? The reason why I did that is because I have to practice my impulsive decisions if I want to move abroad. I can't just want to move abroad without making impulsive decisions like that. You see what I'm saying? You see, QB, you don't know how to teach like this, nigga. You just know how to talk shit. That's the difference. That's why I like fucking with you, because I'm smarter than you. You see? I know how to get up here and talk more about the bitches that I'm fucking that I'm paying for. You see what I'm saying? I can go 5-6 lanes on you, bro. Right? And you can actually learn something. But that's the problem. Cats' egos don't be in check. Cats' egos don't be in check. I know how to talk and I know how to shut the fuck up. Just like Auston let me talk right now. He's smart. He getting put up on new shit. And then he put me up on shit. This is how the world works, bro. This is life is more than just women and entertainment and stuff, bro. You guys gotta have integrity, principles, shit like that, bro. Just saying, bro. So it's just stuff to think about, and then also, you got to get around the people. You got to get around the people that want to do it. That's why your channel was good, man. Because if the people ain't here, they want to at least get there. At least.
Yeah.
At least. You know how I figured out traveling. I mean, Brazil was from Tariq Nasheed, dude. Like, he used to do pay-per-view videos, bro.
Really?
Yeah, Tariq Nasheed. Before he got into Art of Mackin and all of that, he used to do dating stuff, and he used to go to Brazil, and he used to just show it. And it was so uncommon because people wasn't traveling there. He used to charge you $25 just to see his little vlogs and stuff, Because back then podcasts weren't interactive like that. How they could how we could see stuff in real time. You used to watch this shit online on the website. We used to have to look. We had websites we listened to. You know what I mean? So, and that's how I studied. That's how I patterned myself. He started off doing dating shit. Then he started doing writing shit, book shit, traveling shit. It's the same. I'm doing the same thing. I studied that. I look at who I want to be, emulate it, and So that's the best way to learn. It cats that watch you, they'll be able to learn it better because you know what I'm saying. They're getting a good boost from you, from the shit without doing it.
Yep.
Like I said, I'm older, so it wasn't none of this. How to do this? How to do that? It wasn't none of this. How to do that? Search and get the answers and shit. I used to have to look at encyclopedias and shit, bro.
Yeah.
I had an encyclopedia, bro. Yeah, I couldn't just look up shit, figure out answers, how to get a girl, how to get a visa. Man, that shit was a struggle, bro. So
let me read a couple of these chats real quick. Marcus says they're hating on Auston and the entire travel community because they can't do it as well. It's pure jealousy and envy. Absolutely. That's the majority of it.
And shout out to Marcus. I've been seeing him for a while. Shout out to you all the way from O'Shea's panels, bro. I remember Marcus. Love, I remember. Press of Fire, son, if you remember that. Old school.
People are angry because Auston is not a future stepdaddy. That part too. I don't know why that is. I don't know. I don't understand it, but hey, you can't.
Let me ask you this, because we talk about single moms. What about foreign single moms? What if you met the right one and she did everything you like, but she had a 5-year-old? What you doing?
I've been in that situation.
In Brazil already? You already got you on like that fast?
The first chick the second chick I ran into, she had 2 kids. I had no intent on seriously dating her to marry or anything like that, but still, it was just for the experience. But it's the rules still apply, right? I mean, I'll be more prone to talking to her, but I'm not gonna date a single mother because it's just a losing game, as we know here in the States. It's still the same thing overseas. But
that was my first video.
You're better off dating a single mother overseas than in the States if you had to pick.
That's how I came to YouTube, bro. Because I heard people talking about single moms, and I didn't know that there was a community for it.
Yeah.
I thought that was just my own personal nightmare that I had to go through. I'm like, oh shit, this guy's all across the world talking about this shit. Let's go. Yeah, bro. Because that shit is not the ticket, bro. I done been burned like that too. I would say dating single moms is, I mean, it could be good though, but it can be really bad too. especially if you don't have kids. That's what I would say. If you,
that's what makes it worse.
If I had a kid, I can't assume. So I don't have no kids. So if I had a kid and I dated a woman with kids, it wouldn't be as bad. You feel me? Because I'm already doing that kind of shit. But I got burned one time, bro. It only took me once. Bro. Messing with a single mom. She went back to her baby daddy. I was like, oh, hell no, bro. Hell no. It took me one and done.
Yeah.
She was talking hella shit about his ass too. That's why I was hot. He was the worst fucking human being and shit. Then her ass went back to him. I'm like, oh hell no, bro. I ain't doing that shit no more. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, single mothers. That I forgot about that part. That's another bad. It's the waste of time. They're always in love with their baby daddy. Yeah, no, thank you.
Trying to be honorable and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. The babysitter. Oh, he's gonna be a little late. No problem, man. You know you don't care. You know you be like, man, fuck that.
Yeah.
Acting like you just down to compromise. Oh no, no problem. In your mind, you like, here we fucking go. Yeah, bro. It only took me once. And I thought she was safe because she was a chick I dated in high school. So I thought I was safe. You know, you think you're safe when you got history with somebody. You know? Yeah, bro. Oh, that's hella funny.
Yeah, it's a no-go. I mean, no. And they're usually the ones that have their mind right because they know that they're a no-go. Yeah, they're usually the ones that's gonna act right.
Yeah. For me though, I don't mind it. I don't mind if the chick is a little, but I'm older too. That's what's different though. So I can meet a chick that's my age and have a kid and they're in fucking college and shit, and it's no big deal. I'm just not doing the stepdad shit, bro. Let me take that back. If you want to mess with single moms, have fun. But I'm just not being no such stepdad. I don't give a fuck about when the last time little Gino seen Mino. I don't care. That's y'all shit. We gonna go out, eat, have fun, and then you go back and do whatever the hell you was doing, bro. I don't want to meet them. I don't want to meet their asses. I done been there, brother.
Yeah, it's a world of problems dating. And then like Kevin Sam used to always bring up, you can't whoop the kids. So
yeah, bro.
No, thank you.
That was my main issue when I had one, bro, because she didn't know how to discipline the kids, and this shit used to piss me off. You know, like you just still you going back and forth with a 7-year-old and shit. You just looking like you ain't gonna pop his ass or you ain't gonna send him to his room. You just gonna like go back and forth with him until he finish. Like, nah, bro. I wasn't raised like that. I was raised strict, bro.
Yeah, no.
I couldn't do any old thing when I was a kid, bro. That shit wasn't happening in my household.
Nah. Yeah, fuck that. So we have some people that want to call in. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that up to you. I don't think you want to do a call in, do you?
I mean, if somebody got something to say, if somebody got a question, that's cool. But I'm not about to be debating no cats. I don't go back and forth with cats that I don't know. But if you got a question, it's all good. Yeah. Even QB, I ain't mad at you, bro. But I'm not doing the red pill versus black pill thing, bro. Sometimes people just put everybody in a bunch. We're not all the same.
Nah.
Well, just because other people don't, I don't like that kind of stuff. I really be with my positive vibe. But yeah, it's all good. If somebody got a question, just don't bring up the single moms because I'm gonna get triggered.
Now he said right here, this is true. He said they had the best coochie though. I'm not gonna lie about that.
They do, bro.
Now that I go back in my history bank, that most of them, yeah.
They do, bro, and be the most fire cooks too.
Yeah. Well, like I said, they know they have that disadvantage, so they're gonna make up for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But then I see semen retention. I practice semen retention. If you ever want to piss girls off, that's what you do, bro. You see? You want to piss them off. You want them to fuck you better. You don't bust nuts. See, that's what I'm saying. But a lot of you cats go think that's cap.
I've heard of that.
Somebody gonna say that's cap. No, it ain't cap, bro. It's just controlling, bro. That's master level game, bro. When you bust a nut, don't you understand you at your weakest moment?
Mm-hmm.
That's your weakest you ever gonna be. You know? So when you don't give a woman that, then she's questioning herself. Did you like it? That kind of shit, you know? She ain't gonna ask you, did you like it or improve if you moaning and groaning hella loud and shit, you know? So yeah, I practice semen retention, monk mode. That's how I start writing on my books, bro. Monk mode. Because I stopped fucking with females for like 6 months. And RPC in the chat, he's the one that put me on because I didn't understand it at first. Because I was like, why would I take off of women when I don't have problems with women? Because I never really do have problems with women, except for like the only times I have problems, bro, is when I try to have girlfriends. Then I have problems. I have problems then because then women be thinking they too important and shit, and then we have a whole thing. But yeah, the monk mode, and then I didn't realize how much energy I was putting to women until I stopped it. So you always think about like problems you have with women, but it's just the energy. Like if you got 4 or 5 chicks, this one miss you, this one want to have sex with you, this one mad at you, this one, why you acting like that? And then so you don't realize that just because you're not like struggling with women is still a lot of fucking energy.
Yeah, like for example, I had a chick I was talking to, and I just stopped calling her back because man, I'm trying to do this, and yeah, that's extra energy. I don't have time to talk to her. I'm dry right now, and I'm on purpose because shit, I need to get these videos out.
Yeah, bro. And even still, like, do you do coaching yet or no? Or you don't do it?
Not
do
yet.
it?
Yeah, not yet.
Okay. Well, yeah. When you start like consulting
Oh,
and
consult.
stuff,
I've done a few. Yeah.
yeah, like that'll take up your time too. Because sometimes you got to stop what you're doing to do it. You know what I mean? I could be at the bar having a good old time watching the fucking Warriors and shit. Oh, this is a good ass game. Oh shit, I gotta go home and do the fucking consultation and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's paid. So sometimes, you got to stop doing shit for free to get paid and vice versa. Just edit it and that, like I say, like, you see it, especially if you do multiple platforms too.
Yeah.
Because see what you do, you a real grinder because some people are just uploaders and that's it. You feel what I'm saying? There's people who upload who don't stream. There's people who stream don't upload. There's people who only do shorts. You stream, upload, and do shorts and do TikTok.
Yeah, I can't post on TikTok right now. They said they about to ban me, but I was on TikTok. I can't comment. I can't post or nothing right now. It's view only.
Yeah, the TikTok. I don't know. It's a different vibe to me. I don't know. It's hard for people. Some people make it look easy, but I don't know. It's a little tricky for me. My bro King Drake, he got over 1 million followers over there, and he do it with ease. But some people, you went on there first, so you got your dough. You was popping on TikTok, even you though, bro. Like you have been making content for like a year. I seen the old barber content. I seen all of that shit, bro. I seen all of it. So, yeah, people think you just got successful overnight. Nah. Not at all. It's so much stuff you got to push through, and so many downtimes where you wasn't getting money, and you wasn't getting super chats, and you wasn't getting people saying you were great, and what you're saying is good. So it's a stride. For me, it was an accident. I didn't start. I started accident. I started YouTube just for fun. I didn't have no intent of it at first.
Yeah, I'm. If I could post on TikTok, I'd still be on there. But YouTube is. I like YouTube a little more because YouTube isn't fucking flagging damn near everything I do. TikTok, I mean, I had somebody cuss me out. I responded to it. They banned me. They banned me. They took my account down. I got it right back up, but shit.
Mm-hmm. What you think of what you think about Instagram? I see you've been pushing stuff over there. What you think of the algo over there?
The algorithm. If you ask me, Instagram is like if you're trying to grow, I think it's a waste. Because I was frustrated. I was frustrated for years until I got on TikTok because I was trying to post on Instagram.
I think YouTube the hardest, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, because think about it. Think about people you see on Instagram who got big ass followings. If you go to their YouTube, they can't get their YouTubes to pop, bro. Hella people who got blue checks. They got YouTube channels too. When you start seeing them, start going to their links, and then you'll go. Like it could be 8 at the table. All these people like that. They be having big ass Instagram shits, but then you go to YouTube, they won't have nothing over there because YouTube people just be searching for answers a lot of time. People don't necessarily have to subscribe to you. They just want to know how to figure out some shit. They find it and then they get off. You know, I think YouTube is the hardest.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's all about timing though.
Yeah, that may be it. Because man, on Instagram to this day, I mean, no. I've had one video get like 6,000 views, but man, Instagram, I was pissed off for like a whole year straight because I just could not get people to even see. It's almost like it's not even showing your own followers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. And then too, they'll shadow ban you if you get if you get the guy like that's why I don't post on my Instagram that much no more because I got 2 community guideline strikes. And so if you get one of them, they can delete it. I don't want to try to get my channel back just because I think I can. I don't want to go through none of it. You know what I'm saying?
No, not at all.
And the second one was some bullshit too, bro. I was just posting a movie. I was in Guatemala watching JD's Revenge. And then one of the titties came out. I got a shit for that, bro. I'm like, damn, that shit wasn't even on my behalf.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's they got shadow banned like a motherfucker on Instagram. Let me the beta male has a story he wants to share with you.
Okay.
What's going on? You there?
Oh shit.
All right, yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up? Hey, Auston Holleman, salute, man. Alpha Kingdom, what's up, man?
Salute, brother. How you doing?
Hey, how y'all, how y'all doing, man? Hey, man, hey, I got a little flack from the last, you know what I'm saying, from the last stream, and I just want to say this, man. I want everybody to travel, bro. Like, really, like get them passports and travel. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been traveling since 2008. And the thing is, man, you know, you're going to have a blast out there, you know, like wherever you go to. Dominican Republic, Colombia, you know, in the Asian Pacific. But the thing is, you know, you got to be careful out there, man. You got to learn the language, man, you know.
Here we go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But listen. My first time in the Dominican Republic, I didn't know no language at all. I didn't know nothing. But as soon as I, you know, understand the language, a lot of women started to flock to me, and the locals started to, you know, appreciate that. And that is all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. I want everybody to travel. You know, don't be against the beta male police. I'm here for you. I respect y'all, man. But this, you know, understand that you have to learn the language, man. And like, you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm here for, man. Cause I don't want nobody to, you know, listen to this stream and be like, oh, you know, we can just go out there, we can have a good time. But you know, just learn the language. And yes, I am from O Block. I am, you know. But no, man, like I salute everybody that's traveling. I'm not a troll, man. All right, let me get out of here, man.
Salute to Marty McFly. I see you. I see you, Marty.
I thought you said you had a story.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. What kind of story you want to?
You said you had one in the comments.
So we telling stories. What kind of story you want to listen to? What's up?
You see,
Yeah.
you just said you wasn't a troll.
No, like I'm not a troll. I'm not a troll. What kind of story you want to listen to though? I got a lot of stories, man.
Well, it sounded like you had this. If you leave a comment saying I got a story, that means you already know what you're gonna talk about. Whatever story you was gonna tell.
I mean, okay. Like I'll tell you a story, man. All right, listen. Listen to my story, man. Back in 2009, when I finally traveled, when I went overseas, you know what I'm saying? It says Zoom no block. Yo, listen though. I went to Singapore. All right, my first time going to Singapore, right? And I didn't know what the hell was going on. And this is when I was in the military. So I went to Singapore and thinking that it was, it was westernized. It was just like America. Man, I went there and I had the time of my life. All right, it was like this. The people was treating you different. The women was crazy, bro. Like anything that you wanted, they was there, bro. Like Singapore is another country that you should travel to. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to bring. It was this Asian chick, right? She was very thick. She had green eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, I got to bring her back to the States. And one of my guys, they was like, hey man, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, bro, no, I need this chick, But my thing is this: you gonna meet a lot of women overseas that's gonna give you that good treatment, but don't believe all of them.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. It's like you're gonna get that treatment, but don't be fast to fall in love with any of these women out there, because the women overseas act just like the women in the States. All right.
We're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that one, man. We're not gonna get into that one. We're not gonna do that. Is that your story?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it is my story. It is something that I learned because, hey, Austin, man, I know you young, bro. I know you young, man, and I know you're trying to go to the Brazil, whatnot, But all I'm saying is this: be careful, man. Like, understand that these women have a game plan just like you do. If you like, when you go out there, they gonna play you if you ain't about the game, bro. Like that's all I'm saying, man.
I'm aware of the game, but yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this one up, man. I'm tired of this one right here. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. We need some new talking points. But yeah, I appreciate you calling in, Beta Male.
I'm here for y'all, man.
Thank you.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, he wasn't talking about shit. But yeah, so we all know that we actually talked about that at the beginning of the stream. That hey, don't go. I've said a million times, don't go over there with lust, blinding you. That's literally just have your eyes open. That's all you got to do when you go overseas. It's same thing here. You got to watch out for. You just getting a better deal, better outcome over there.
And women will respect you if you learn their language. I mean, that was some stuff that he said. If they'll respect you for learning it.
Yeah. Let's read a couple of these super chats real quick, and then I think we're gonna wrap this up.
Good.
I know a white guy down here in Pattaya that was a millionaire attorney in California with women for every day, and he left the West for good. Passport life. It really is that good overseas. Yeah. Even if you got it, it's still a better deal. This cat beta male police did.
I see them say that.
Yeah. It seemed like that. I live in Japan. I don't speak Japanese. You guys will be fine overseas. Absolutely.
You can go to Japan again now. I thought it was closed down because I've been wanting to go to Tokyo. You can go to Japan now? To Tokyo? I'm gonna look into that.
I've been there 8 years.
Oh, he already. Oh, I'm tripping. I want to go. That's one place I've been wanting to go for a long time, and they blocked it off.
This dude talking like American women art on BS. Yeah, again. Yeah, those arguments are kind of done. They're tired. Mm-hmm. They're tired. They're played out. I enjoy debating, debating these talking points, but I don't enjoy it anymore. I mean, yeah, it's dead.
Real talk. Out of every, the more you do it, the less tolerance you have for certain things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just exactly, and that's what happened with America. No more tolerance.
Yeah, they, especially too. Like, I feel sorry for the New York cats, bro. That's what I feel sorry for. The New York women, bro, are the worst. You can have black women. We said the black women, but the New York ones, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. They so disrespectful and so masculine, bro. And the thing is, people that live there don't even think that it is because they used to it.
Yeah, I've heard that so much, man. I've heard, like, I have a problem with women calling me bro. And dudes from New York would be like, "That's normal." I said, "Well, that shit ain't normal for me. I ain't adjusting to that shit. You're not my fucking bro. You're not a man. Don't call me that. If you would call me a bitch ass nigga if I was around here saying girl,
worst,
so don't call me bro.
It's the worst, bro. I mean, shit, bro. We talk about going to Brazil, going to Colombia, going to England. They need to have New York as its island too. And they need to just have their own little mean asses. Where the fuck they at?
Yeah.
Bro, I was in New York. I couldn't even get help from the police. I'm like, what the fuck type of place is this? These supposed to be the people. I'm asking directions and shit. They looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. Like, you the police. You supposed to know every fucking place. My bad. My bad for assuming the police was going to give me some good directions. They looking at me like I'm fucking, what the fuck you asking directions? You must not be from here. They just drive your fucking ass right on over and shit, bro. Lights come. I'm like, hell no, bro. I can't wait to go home. It's just the worst, bro. I can imagine if I only lived in New York and never traveled, bro, and I literally thought all women were like that, bro. That's a fucked up life.
Yeah.
That's a fucked up life. Even in the States, like I will say this. Dating in the States, as you say, it's that bad, but you will get better treatment from women that are from down south. I will give y'all that. Women from down south will be better than the ones in like Cali and shit, bro.
I can believe that. But John Williams says, after I'm a permanent resident in Japan and married. I'm from New York City, and this dude is absolutely right. I appreciate those super chats. But yeah, do you have? I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. We pretty much covered a lot. You dropped a lot of gems this entire time, a lot of knowledge. I learned some stuff.
Good.
Do you have any other things you want to say? Shout out your channel, everything.
Yeah, appreciate you, Auston, for having me on. It's Absolutely. A pleasure. You're always welcome to my channel anytime. You know what I mean? You guys follow my channel. It should be in the title, but it's Passport King, AFI Kingdom. You can Google search me, AFI Kingdom. All my stuff is going to come up. Follow me on Amazon. You can check out the books there, AFI Kingdom. If you want to need a consultation based on dating, putting together a book, travel, you can hit me on my website. QB, you ain't got a website, do you, player? I know you don't, because why would you have one? Because you don't do nothing. You can hit me on dominancemindset.org, just fucking with you, bro. It's all up. dominancemindset.org for a consultation. And then follow me on Instagram, too. I'm heavy on there. There's two of them I want y'all to check out. One of them is AFI Kingdom Books, all one word. And then the other one is International Afi. Afi is my real name. Afi Kingdom is the channel, but Afi is my name too. So that's how you say it. Appreciate everybody. Y'all follow me, watch the videos, tap on me on the gram. Again, appreciate you, Austin, and the haters and stuff. I'm just playing around. It ain't no love lost. I'm a troll. I just like having a good time. So y'all tap in with me, especially y'all dog lovers and single moms. I'm gonna take y'all on all the dates.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know about that one.
No, let me not mind. It's sarcasm. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Let me read these last two chats and then we'll head out. Cashflow Hustle says them hater debate talking points have all been debunked. When y'all come with them weak points, that stuff is dead. Yo, absolutely. Yeah, it's over with. I'm fed up with the shit. But then somebody brought up a good point. Coyote says, Austin, how come mainstream won't promote Passport Bros? That is a good question. I've noticed that. Well, why do you think that is?
I mean, they eventually will once it becomes super popular. That's what mainstream is, popular. See, it's popular here in this community.
Yep.
It's a lot of guys don't know what the fuck these conversations are. You know what I'm saying? So just like they've been had dating coaches and shit like that, but Kevin Samuels made it mainstream to where everybody, like people say, hey, Fresh and Fit. Yeah, I've been knowing those guys 5-6 years. So it hasn't hit yet. It hit to us, but it needs to hit over. Eventually, it may will though. Eventually, but I also know too, and like see a lot of people may think I'm harsh. I'm just straightforward, and it's just for me being coaching, bro. A lot of guys are full of shit, so a lot of guys will wave that passport flag and shit, don't get a motherfucking thing. So then you got those part too that just like they just want to be a part of, but they ain't really gonna put no action. It's just gonna be a reason why they ain't got no girls, and now so I don't know if it'll go mainstream. It can go mainstream if all the guys start trashing the black women. I'm not saying do that, but I'm saying the black women don't play. You gonna talk shit about them, they gonna come for your ass. So you know what I'm saying? They'll strike you. You know what I mean? That's one thing I will say. You talk shit to the black chicks, they gonna come at you. They gonna come at your channel. They gonna fuck with you. So you got to know that too. So I don't know. I don't want to go mainstream. I just want to live a good life with me and my friends. I don't give a fuck if everybody do it or not. Do you want to sit up and be arguing with your baby mama and all of that? Then go ahead and fine. That's on y'all. I'm gonna kick it with cats like Austin. We gonna just chill, bro. Fuck that. Your girl don't cook. I can't be like, yeah, I feel you. No, I don't. That's y'all shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And another thing too, just one last thing. Travel to, don't be an expert level trick, bro. If you want a trick, have fun, but don't be an expert level one, right? Don't be an expert level trick. Actually try to learn women, understand cooperation, learn about yourself, bro. Don't always just try to take the easy way out, bro, because you're taking away opportunities to build your character, bro. Y'all got to understand, we learn more from our losses than losers, bro. The more shit you fuck up on, the faster you can get up and make adjustments and change. So travel to broaden yourself. Don't just travel because you want to get a fucking girlfriend and shit, because that's subconsciously putting the bitch on the pedestal anyway, bro, because you're traveling all the way just to meet her. You see? So when you put her on the pedestal, she's going to treat you like a fan. Understand that. So do it for you, and then when you meet a woman you like, fuck with her. Don't go over there fucking, I got 10 days to find my fucking wife and shit. Nah, bro, fuck that. Yeah. Don't do it. That's why the world is there to experience it, my players.
I would agree.
Mm-hmm. See, it's funny too. Like how people think they hilarious, and I seen the guys say Afi's a dating guru. It's funny too, bro. You know what's funny about that? Is I got a plaque right there from O'Shea Duke Jackson, to say Game Guru of the Year. So that's why it's funny. You thought you was being a joke, but you didn't even understand it. I got an actual plaque from O'Shea that says it.
OG is the least robotic and most laid back guest.
You said robotic? Laid back. I'm definitely laid back.
Least robotic, yeah.
Oh yeah, because I'm a real cat, bro. I'm just a real cat. I'm not like a YouTuber, bro. I'm just a real cat who just happened to start a YouTube channel when it helped me change my life, bro. It opened up my network and my mindset. Meeting all these different types of people from all over the world and shit, you know?
Agreed.
You know it. It's different, bro. It's different, bro. And then we're different, like, you know, practice on your stuff. Find some new hobbies and some new goals. My shit, I like fucking sculpting. I got sculptures and shit all around my goddamn house. You know, it feels good. It feels good to do shit other than the normal. I know how to paint. I know how to draw. I know how to build shit. You know, learn how to change your oil, fix shit. All building, bro. You know? Quit living your life like you can try this shit over again if you fuck up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what y'all act like. Y'all act like y'all got hella quarters and shit. Like y'all could just do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it, man.
I appreciate you coming through again. It was nice having you.
Yeah, y'all tap in with me.
Absolutely. Everybody that's watching too, the merch is around the corner. I got somebody designing a better design because I was going through the wrong designs. But long story short, I have a really good idea for the merch. So yeah, it's coming soon. And there'll be 3 different types. There'll be a t-shirt, a hoodie, and a polo shirt. I'm not gonna limit y'all to one option. We were just gonna do polos, but that's not enough. But it's gonna be a really good design. So stay tuned.
And y'all watch my videos. Drop some fucking comments. I don't like secret watchers. I'll be blocking y'all asses. Telling you. Shout out to Mr. Columbia, Marty McFry. I'm done for the day. I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, man. Y'all take care. Keep it positive, players. No hating. No grease monkeys.
Sure.
Peace.